Well, hello, everybody. We're getting so close to Christmas now, aren't we? We're getting almost there. I think we're about, I think he said it was about 9 days away till Christmas. If you do celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. If you do not, well, happy whatever holiday or just happy Thursday to you or whatever day it is for you today. I'm having lots of fun. It's actually Sunday for me. We're going to have some fun tonight. Of course, we're going to be doing some mega streaming. We're going to be doing mega streaming for the whole rest of the month. We're going to be giving away a lot of epic loot. Of course, I'm feeling like giving away some Fallout 76 tonight. What do you guys think? You think you want to win this game? You think you want to win this game? Because we're going to be playing a bunch of PC Fallout 76 tonight, as well as we're going to be doing some more 7 Days to Die. Now, earlier today, off stream, I went in and kind of fixed up our server. We're going to be doing a bunch of testing on the server to try to fix our Horde Night. Our Horde Night kind of sucks. It kind of stalls out in the middle of Horde Night, so we're going to try to figure that out. So I've gone in, built a little base, and then, of course, I'm going to pull my crew in. We're going to clear the area, set it up, and then just kind of rerun Horde Night over and over again, which will be lots of fun. And, of course, mess around with the parameters until we find those kind of perfect parameters that give us both kind of balance between challenge and also, of course, the ability to survive as well. Right? Because my crew is just so good that we absolutely crush it. Absolutely crush it at the very beginning of the game. So we'll get it going and have some fun as well. Now, let me say hello to all my epic mods backing me up tonight. Of course, we got Chewy and Nushki coming in early. And then Gabe Killer, of course, backing me up all night long. Now, we also got another sponsored event later. I got to remember what the name of it is. Dungeon Hunter Champions. I've played that one before. It looks super fun game, by the way. We're going to throw that in as well. Of course, part of the mega stream is we try to put as much content in as possible. So I'm just going to be jamming as much content in. We'll have lots of fun, try a bunch of different stuff. Maybe it'll be a game that you'll discover and fall in love with. You never know. Maybe one of these games tonight or a game another day. You never know. You never know. So let's get into some Fallout 76. I'm going to go ahead and just tell it to start here. There we go. Get my mouse going. There we go. All right, so we'll tell it to start, and we'll say hello to everybody else in the chat. Let's say we got Rigbo coming in, Half Fan coming in, as well as Deadpool. Raz coming in with the hello in the chat. Let's see. Half Fan saying he's got a minigun. I don't want any miniguns. I don't want any loot. I don't want any power armor. I don't want any of that stuff. Now, the reason why is because what happens is people are like, hey, Kismet, here you go. Here's $1 million. Here's all the stuff. Here you go. And then what it does is it takes away from my first experience where I want to struggle. I don't want to just go right to max level and get all the stuff and all that stuff. But some people like that. They like to be fast-tracked and like get all the loot. And then they say, look, I got all the loot. Me, I like to take the journey along the way, and of course, fail, and I might die, and whatever happens, right? You have fun along the way, and that's really the point of playing games, is progression, and of course, having fun. I mean, some people find it fun to get all the loot right at level 1. I do not. I like to, of course, get the feeling of how the game plays as I go along. So please, I do appreciate it. I know where your heart is, but remember that I don't like to be fast-tracked. Or given tons and tons of loot in game. But I do appreciate it. All right. I see also Gaming Skulls coming in saying hi. As well as Mr. Ulu coming in, checking the giveaway. We're going to be giving away some stuff tonight. I kind of feel like 76. I feel like giving away 76. I gave away 7 Days to Die. Yesterday, we gave away Valnor Rock earlier in the week. We also gave away another Fallout 76. We are just crushing it. We're giving away tons of stuff all month long. All month long. So make sure to be in the stream, randomly giving stuff away all night long. So make sure to hang out big time. Hey, Rad Roach, what's up? What's up? All right, everybody. Now, we're going to just go right to it today. We only got so much time today, and then about 2:30, we're going to do some 7 Days to Die. So let's go. Got the agua. Getting a big drink in there. Still trying to kick this cough. It comes and goes now. It actually is a little bit better now. It goes away, and then it just like stays away for a while. And then the second I eat something or talk or whatever, then bam, that cough comes back like it's been hiding there. All right. Now, last time, what we did is we went in and we were kind of clearing out all of our stuff. We gathered a little bit more stuff. So, of course, the first thing we want to do, of course, check our weight level here. Let's go ahead and get our volume up here so I can hear what's going on. I'm currently going to be in my live channel until I kind of get going here. Let me get all this stuff turned back on, and let me get jumped over into our PC 76 crew. There we go. Now, if you want to join me in game, remember that when I'm playing on PC, I am taking my time. I'm going from quest to quest and kind of exploring the area and looting the areas out and seeing what's in all the different locations. So just be aware of that I am not going to run from place to place to place. I'm not going to be going and doing whatever you want to do. I'm going to be doing whatever I want to do in my main playthrough. So just be aware of that if you wish to hang out with me on PC. Now on Xbox and whatnot, on those we'll be doing events and just going around and getting into trouble as we do on console. Still have not tried that tomahawk. We'll get to it. All right, we'll clear all of that. Anything else? All right, looking good. We also want to go ahead and modify our weapons. Of course, I'm in my spacesuit, as you can see. And let's go ahead and make sure that we just, give them a little bit of a repair to start the day. There we go. So we're not worried about that. Let's go ahead and check our armor as well. Anything that needs to be repaired, we'll just give it a quick little repair here. Get our day started. A little bit of damage there. Now, right now, of course, I am right here by the airport. I see somebody running around there. We moved my camp right over here. Good little spot for my camp. Over here at the airport, because then I can just go to the airport. Hopefully, I get that event going on. El Fuzzy Nuts coming in. What's up? Yo, E-Wolf coming in. There we go. There we go. We got a Discord channel. You can tell people that if someone wants to take it. There you go. There you go. So come on in. Feel free to let me know when you're in. I will give you an invite. If you should want to join me. I see you there, Rad Roach. Let's get you in. Let's get you in. Invite the team. Bam, there we go. Rad Roach backing me up already. I say we get this event going on here in a second. Now, also, I want to go in and I want to go to my stash over here. And again, the first thing I want to do is make sure I can reduce my weight as much as possible. So that I can, of course, carry other stuff around. Let's go ahead and put this... Oh, that back. Put all this stuff in here. Ooh, look at this one. Silver lining. +1 endurance. 1132. And it looks like a chess piece. What do we got for chess piece? Trail Warden. So 2013. This one's endurance. This one's perception. Let's just go ahead and stay with the perception. Fire cap suit. Purified water. Way too much Rad-X. Way too much. Flour, soot, flour, don't need diluted ones. And we'll keep that for food. We'll go ahead and check our water and food here. Let's just go ahead and have some purified water to see what it says. There we go. A little soup to go as well, and a little rib action. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got all that in there, and... we are looking good. Looking good. Okay, any notes that we can learn? Nope, no notes we can learn. And let's see, anything else we can kind of get off of us here that is weighing us down. Hollow tapes. Hollow tapes. There we go. Notes. Now that stuff doesn't really weigh you down. Notes don't really weigh you down all that much. You can just offload that stuff. It doesn't take up actual inventory space in here because you can tell, because otherwise it would have went to 590. Now you can see I'm kind of maxed out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to grab all this stuff back out of here real quick and see if I can consolidate any of this. See if I put any junk in there that I didn't break down. See how it jumps around like that? It's so weird that it jumps around like that. It's so weird. But it doesn't just do it right at the top. I don't know why. I don't know why, but there you go. All right, scrap items. Scrap all junk. There we go. And then, of course, we're going to go in here and we're going to craft. And again, we're going to try to bulk up some of this stuff. Yeah, not enough plastic. All right, we got to get some plastic at some point. And then we'll go to transfer. We hit T, and let's see what we look at now. Ah, see, now we're down to 575. Able to micromanage that a little bit better. A little bit better. Notice I took all the stuff out. I scrapped it, and then just put it right back in again. And it did reduce the amount of stuff in my inventory there. Now, of course, want to go ahead and, I'm at 98. Go ahead and start my day off by looting. Now, one of my awesome Wasteland Tycoon members here told me there is actually a farm right over here, right by the airport. So we're going to go ahead and check that out first. And just come right over here and just get a ton of various food just laying around here. We got pumpkins right here. Nice little pumpkin patch already existing in the game. I didn't have to put this down. It's much better if it's actually in the game, because then if people attack your settlement, they obviously will not destroy this, because this is not part of my settlement. This is part of the actual game here. Great thing to log in, get all this loot very early on. Oh, look what we got over here. Some nice snaptail. We got here. Oh, melon there. More melons. Nice, nice. White carrot flower. All right, all right. Anything else? I think that's about it. Oh, nope, got some silt bean there. So pretty nice. Oh, wow, razor grain. We'll take some of that. Nice, nice. Of course, this is how you make all your food and whatnot. Got some blossom there. Reload my shoddy. All right. And then, of course, we can go back over here. We can use this stuff to make food and whatnot. But we can also just kind of drop it into the workbench, which is what we're going to do. Let's go. Good, and probably another smart thing to do is to close the door behind me. There we go. So stuff doesn't gank me while I'm in here. Melon blossom, pumpkins. And then there we go. Our stash is full. So when our stash is full, that's when it's time to craft. Let's go. Use up some of these resources. Let's go ahead and go to all food. Let's go ahead and do some corn soup. Crispy squirrel bits. Nice grilled rad roach, one on a stick. Pumpkin soup. Wow, look at that. Nice. Razor grain soup. Nice. A bit of silt bean. A little bit of sugar soup. Whatever that was, or just made sugar. There we go, and that should reduce our overall stash. There we go, 557. And now we've got a whole bunch of like finished goods. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take everything out first, like this. Smart thing to do is to take everything off of you first. Too many stem packs. Take everything off of you except for your like basic stuff, right? Rad-X, Rad-Away, and stem pack. Now I'm down to 82. And then just take the stuff that you need, right? So if you need a little bit of purified water, maybe maximum about 4 purified water. And then down here, some ribs. And that's it. That's it. That's all we need. We don't need a lot of food on us, because we can always jump back to our camp here. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun. Rad Roach, I sent you. My thing is working. I'm pressing the right button. There we go. I sent you an invite, Rad Roach. It declined. If you need another invite, just let me know.
Hey, Kismet. My PC crashed right as I tried to join you. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, man.
This is Maria Chavez speaking, and today is December 25th,
Trying to join right now.
2092. Once, in the world before the war, this would have been a joyous time to celebrate with loved ones. Now it's a time to reflect and to mourn. It was on 10 years ago that we lost so much in a tragic event we call the Christmas flood. I'm making this recording in the hopes of ensuring the flood and its victims are never forgotten. I suppose the story really begins in November of 2077, a month after the war. Survivors from the Pleasant Valley ski resort sent a group to Charleston to ask for help and supplies. The city leaders turned them away. There was so much chaos and so much need back then, I suppose it was an impossible thing to grant. The failure to secure help led to a change in leadership of the resort. A cold, brutal man named David Thorpe took charge.
Never seen
He
that
shaped
before.
those people
World full.
into something terrible. They took what they wanted by force and killed anyone that stood in their way.
What's up?
Years later, Thorpe's girlfriend Rosalind led a raid on Charleston. They were spotted early and a fight broke out. Few of them escaped, but Rosalind was injured and taken prisoner along with some of the other raiders. By then, the responders were more or less running things in the city, and we were doing pretty well for ourselves. We felt confident we could confront the raiders on their home turf, so we sent a group up into the mountains to see if we could make a deal. We hoped we could get them to leave us alone if we agreed to prisoners. We were wrong. Thorpe somehow got his hands on a mini nuke. He used it to blow the Somersville Dam on Christmas morning. We lost almost everything. Our homes, our supplies, and most of our family and friends. The days and weeks that followed were the hardest of my life. Somehow, we held together. We kept the idea of the responders alive, even though there were only a handful of us left. That's the story of the Christmas flood. Tell your children. Tell everyone you meet. Let's keep the memory alive for as long as we can.
All right, little Christmas flood story. I was listening to some Christmas flood story there. All right, I'm just super looting to get started here. I like to start a good day with some super looting. Just kind of looting the area, grabbing any random loot I find, just to get her started. Get her started. So I like to super loot when I get started. Basically, I just go in, I just look and see what I can find. Grab stuff out of suitcases, anything on the ground. I find this airport to be a really, really great place to just loot everything that's laying around. There's mobs laying around as well, which is good. Half fan. Half fan, making noise. What's up, bro? Trying to invite him. Somebody's shooting at me. Trying to get the loot. A gang somewhere. There he is. I hear him. All right. Killing them left and right. Getting that loot. Yeah, just running around getting loot. And then see if we can trigger the event again. Alright, I just come for the random loot. Ooh. And the ammo. Can't get that guy. Oh, hello.
Hopefully someone will leave your world soon so I can get in.
Yeah, it should rotate in a bit. I find the worlds don't stay full too much, or somebody might disconnect. I'm just kind of general looting right now, nothing too sexy. But we'll get into some questing here after we kind of loot out the airport. So I'm kind of getting into the habit of looting out the airport. The airport's pretty awesome. I mean, there's just a massive ton of loot in here. Also, sometimes a fusion core over here. Looks like someone's already gotten it. Look at this. Just stuff laying around everywhere. Get my light on. Just asking for me to come and pick it up. And I'm going to try to avoid the same holotapes, because it does allow you to get the same holotapes quite often, the same notes quite often, so I'm going to try to skip some of those and just look for the general loot. Now, stuff I'm always looking for, of course, stem packs, rataways, things like that. Those are always good to kind of stock up on. Bunch of loot in there. And the nice thing about this particular location is the fact that there is a... don't touch. What's that one? Don't touch! These things haven't worked properly since the last Scorch attack, so I've sealed them as is. Just don't. We need them right now. We don't need them right now anyway, Miguel. Alright. Alright, if you say so. A laser gun back there. Treasure map action. We'll get in those treasure maps at some point. Turn off them radios. Again, just looking for medical supplies. I think we got all that. Looking for med supplies to stock up. Run across the way. I always feel like sometimes I'm going into the same rooms over and over. Kind of random stuff laying around. Ah. Hate it when I do that. I loot a little bit too much. You wish you could repair all? That would be a great function. My PC crashed. Ah, no problem. Goofy Man-Child coming in. Sub-hype. That sub-hype or that Jesus hype? I guess Jesus hype. Welcome, welcome. Hey, kids, how's it going? It's going great, Fergie. Going great. I'm just here grabbing the loots. Grabbing the TP. Getting the lanterns. Grabbing various loot that I can find laying around on the ground. I'd grab the fire hydrant if I could. Getting started here in Fallout 76 on PC. This is my main playthrough. Typically, in my main playthrough, I will spend the time looting a lot of stuff. This allows me to, of course, build and mod stuff and all of that. But most especially, I just enjoy it. I just enjoy looting. I don't know. It's just like one of those things that I never get tired of doing. Never get tired of looting at all. Alright. I turn the radios off. I turn the radios off so that I don't get striked on YouTube. Look at that, aluminum laying right there. Nice boiled water. Now again, anything that's just laying around on the ground, on the just kind of floor area, that is kind of world loot, and then anything in the container is my loot directly. Basically, non-shared loot. So I have a tendency just to grab everything. If anybody really needs, I seriously doubt these guys need anything. They're way ahead of me. They're much higher level. They've got a lot of great gear and all of that. Me, I take my time. Study Dr. Houston's research. Don't know what I need to do for that one. What do I need to do? Let's see. Work, let me call out laboratory. The work was carried out in laboratory at AVR Medical. Register for more advanced training. That's what I need to do. Register for more advanced responder training. And then study the research. I think I gotta study it in here. And I think I've already gone through this one here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spacebar through this. Yeah, I've already read this out before. Yeah. Yeah. We already looked at that. Already looked at that. Never know. Might as well double check it. Alright, now this is where an event gets triggered over here, if it has enough people. So we're just going to wander around, see if we can get it triggered. If not, then we'll move on to the next area. And I'm going to just basically be moving my camp as I go through the main... Look at all that. Main storyline. And just kind of sweeping in. Collecting brains. Brains! Collecting the brains. Alright. Looks good, looks good. I think I already got that one. I already got that one from before. And
There's a safe right here that I unlocked earlier.
yeah, I can't get to it. You're standing in front of it. Go. Yeah, I already got it from before. Yeah, it remembers now if you've already gotten it from before. So yeah. So once we've already gone into that safe from before, so it's got nothing in it for me right now. Last time we came over here as well. Now I'm just kind of doing what I call speed super looting, where I just run, I just grab as much as I can, as quick as I can, just to try to loot the area out. And then, of course, it'll respawn again later at another time. And we'll go from there. Get into it. Yeah, we already got that from before. Got that from before. Look at that, just free loot laying around. Free loot laying around saying, Kismet, come and get me, come and get me. Free booze. All sorts of stuff. Samson, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up, buddy? Samson been playing a lot. You got a nice set of armor there. Nice. Nice, nice. Always fun to play with friends. Sometimes, though, you gotta be aware of people who are low level and you're really high level. That it can drain the fun if they're killing everybody, and of course you guys don't even get to. You guys don't get a shot in. You guys know what I'm talking about. It happens the same thing in MMOs, but of course, you know, they want to help out and be useful as well. So I try to find. This is a really great place to get oil right there. Look at that. That's a ton of bone and whatnot. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So I'm just going to kind of run around and loot all of this. All that loot. Now they're all talking to each other. Standing around staring at each other. Nothing else. I'm focused on looting, as you can see. Trying to quick loot. Trying to quick loot the area. Oh, that's a little... I could have just walked that way the other time. I could have just walked that way the other time. Alright, so now we got all that done. Now we're going to double back over here. Actually, I should go in here first. Right here. And we're going to go ahead and just go in here and say scrap items, scrap all items. Boom, as my weight goes way down there. And then, of course, we're also going to go in and scrap out a bunch of this stuff. There we go. Nice. Alright, scrapped out all the stuff we could. Reload our wep. Alright, and now we're ready for the vendor. He's around here somewhere. He's on this side. We'll hoof our way over here. And go in here. Now there's another quest I need to do in here as well, so we're going to get that going on. There we go. Let's see. I was kind of asking anyone who knows in chat. Let's see. Can you build mega bases yet in this game, or is it is the PvP fixed? And is the PvP fixed? The high-end weapons are working now. They said. Really? They did fix the high-end weapons. That did have an issue when it came to PvP and whatnot. You cannot mega build in here. They have not upped that And they did increase the storage, but they have not increased the build limit. They have not increased the build limit, so you can't just come in and, you know, build a massive structure, which is what we all really want to do, all of us builders anyway. But I'm sure they'll work on it over time and try to increase those limits if they can. But, you know, I'm sure they're worried about server stability and the ability for it to track all those items, as this game is pretty resource intensive. Especially with all the durability and all that stuff on all of the items. Again, we're just kind of sweeping through here again, like we did yesterday, just to see if we can remember, kind of etching the area into my memory. That's what I do with areas. I'll go through them several times. I'll go, okay, what's here, what's there? If I'm looking for aluminum, is this a great place? Or cups in this case, and whatnot. Again, I'll stop grabbing... I'll start grabbing, all of the holotapes and stuff. You don't want to grab too many of those and grab the same note over and over again. All right, got that going. Now there's an upstairs and a downstairs. Oh, hello. Dude, came out of nowhere. Hiding behind me. Alright, so it's telling me it's down this way, but that's actually out the door. So that's not really where I want to go. I want to go to this thing right here. And registers. Come on, where are you at? The old 76 scorches now. See, now what you want to do is of course, you don't want to be in the terminal when that guy shows up. Because then he's going to be in there wailing on you. Alright, dispense rations. Nope. Apparently not. Fire breathers recruiting. I think we already did that. What are we getting there? Oh, advanced training. Okay. Patrol supplies. As a responding volunteer, learn how to properly patrol the facility. Benefits everyone. You will need to check supply stashes and make sure that our equipment is secure. May run into hostiles, though, so be alert. Alright. Listen to holotape. Patrol 1 training exercise.
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training. Secure the Supplies by Kesha McDermott. Volunteer responders, like you, must help stock our supplies regularly. If any of our caches are depleted, well, we'll run into a heap of trouble. Since this is your first time on patrol, I will walk you through it. First, head downstairs and out the back doors to get to the triage center. This exercise will take you around the primary Morgantown airport. Now, you want to restock these caches regularly.
I wasn't really paying attention to what she was saying. Looking at loot. Looking at the loot. Again, notice that a lot of these containers are empty. That's telling me that it remembered from last time what I was doing. I'm just kind of running in here, checking all the kind of general loot. I do see that a lot of the general loot has respawned stuff just laying around, but not the stuff actually in, the containers itself. There's an explosive box. Those are the kind of game mechanics that I like to check out and see how they work. Okay, I want to get this game, but when I saw gameplay, design flaws, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, it depends on what you like to play, how you like to play. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you. You can wait, wait for them to update it. It's much like any other MMO or online game that ever has been ever put out. It's like everybody forgets. I don't know what it is. Everybody forgets they never played an online game before. But there's always stuff that it needs to be resolved. Always stuff that it needs to fix on launch. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, so we got that done. Let's check supplies, triage. Now I've got to go over here.
Buy and sell what you need and escape before more scorched come.
All right, so now here I am. So I've got some stuff I can sell that I basically just ran around and picked up. This guy's got about 192 caps. Instead of scrapping it this time, I'm going to just sell it. Make myself some cash. A whole bunch of other aid stuff I can just sell. This is kind of an easy way to make cash as well. Just regular right away. So I'm just going to get rid of the diluted. There we go. And junk, we'll keep that. Alright, and then the thing that I want from this guy is these. But I don't know which ones I already have and which ones I don't have, because it doesn't give you kind of a heads up. So you can waste just thousands and thousands of caps buying these plans and never know if you already have it or not. So I kind of feel like I'm going to have to start a database at some point, a spreadsheet, and then buy a boxing glove. And then when I already know that boxing glove, then I have to check it off of my spreadsheet. It really sucks that you would have to do that. But that would be something I would definitely would improve in the game straight away, is that ability to do that. All right, so we need to check the triage center. So we're going to go ahead and go out of here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this triage center quest. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, of course, you want to group up with me. If you want to party with me, make sure that you are in Discord. And then we can party up, have some fun. Currently, right now, we're on the PC 76 crew voice. If you are a Wasteland Tycoon, you're welcome to come on in there and join us in-game. Because we're going to get into it.
Got into the game.
All right, awesome. Well, we're not doing much. I just looted, ran around, sold some loot. That's about it. That's about it. Okay, so since we're
workshop while I was waiting.
So while we're done doing that, before I get distracted talking to him, let's go this way. Now, one of the cool things is I did move my camp this direction, so I can just basically just run right back out again over here in the corner. Weapon away. Free fertilizer. Oh, and more plants are back. Oh, I can't harvest them because I already got them earlier. I tried. I can run back over here. Yeah, they've respawned, but I can't get them because it knows that I've already looted them earlier. So we're going to go right up in here, back into the camp. And then, of course, we've got my stash right here, so I can hit T, drop all that in there, and that was a successful run. Got that done. And now we're just going to go back the other way. And let's see. Where does it say I need to go? Alright, I need to go to the other side of the water. To check the triage center. Oh. Here's some action. I hear action. I get my weapon out. That's the way it goes. Now, of course, if you would like to win Fallout 76 tonight or some other epic loot, here's your chance. Just go ahead and retweet the stream. Go ahead and host the stream as well. If you are a subscriber, of course, you are earning at 3 times the rate. Just by chilling out in the chat, though, you can just chill out in the chat and be a non-subscriber as well. But, of course, subscribers getting that extra bit of love. Look at all this stuff out here. Oh, mute fruit. Get ourselves some mute fruit. Pick ourselves some flowers. All right, 31 in this direction, it says. Oh, it's still within the airport. All right. It's in one of these tents. Ah, Patrol 2, Triage Center.
Good work, volunteer. The triage center sees the heaviest of casualties, so the supplies here are probably always running low. Restock, then head out to the tarmac. Responder Rocky's set up in the processing camp in a cargo container. Hey, you are doing good work, volunteer.
Now that holotape,
I know it's tough to walk
much
through
faster
the
and much
wounded
better.
and just restock shelves, but we need you to do this. Other responders will take care of them. We need people to depend on. If we're all safe, then we can rebuild anything. The world isn't destroyed, you know. It just needs our help. Anyway, the next supply cache has a key, but you will need to pick it up from Responder Rocky. Just tell him that Kesha has you doing patrols.
Okay. So, we got to patrol the processing center. It says I need a key. But I probably already have the key. Gunsmith. Oh, there he is. Responder Rocky, which I've already probably gotten the key. And let's go ahead and play that one.
Now start heading over to the medical center. You want to keep your patrols pretty quick so the responder database doesn't lock you out. We use the processing center to hold food and drink supplies for any new survivors brought back for triage. So, it's real important to keep stocked. It's been such chaos keeping things well stocked. Since the Scorched... well, since the bombs... seems like forever now. Like I used to tell my students, things are always a different kind of tough, and so are you. You only need to be tough enough to make it. But the addendum is, you also need to have resources and support to make it, and nobody can make it entirely alone. Okay? Now, go on to the clinic. While you're
Right.
here, ask the doctors if they have any special supply requests. After that, head over to the control tower for your last stop. As you can clearly see, we need to constantly restock all of these supplies to keep our heads above water. And there's just no signs of it getting any quieter anytime soon. The control tower is on the tarmac, and it's your final patrol stop. I am so glad we established the volunteer program. We've gotten many good responder volunteers this way. DASA does good work in Flatwoods.
There's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat.
Alright. Local rain air monitoring. Cargo bot deliveries. Alright. And the messages.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. The Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat.
Listen to Patrol Control Tower.
That wasn't so hard, right?
Look at me question.
Miguel has programmed some of the bots to restock the supply caches, but nowhere near the rate that we need. So, the goal is that we pull in volunteers to do at least one patrol for formal advanced training. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. When you log into the responder database, you'll be able to look up additional caches.
Cool.
Thank you for your service, volunteer. And remember, helping others will help yourself.
Alright, just doing this kind of airport quest. Brilliant Mind coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here in the stream. Show them lots of love in the chat. Let me catch up on chat. Let's see. Let's see. Brilliant Mind coming in with the love. Appreciate it. Kismet, what's your objective right now? Level up, get money, loot. Right now I'm questing. I'm just kind of looking at each location. I'm questing. I'm taking my time. I don't rush. I don't get to the max level. I don't rush the storyline. I don't go da-da-da-da-da-da and say, look at me, I'm level 490. I'm so special. I don't I don't do that. That kind of gameplay is not my style of gameplay. I like to get the most out of this, right? I like to get the most out of my dollar bills. So I take my time. I go through a storyline. I read the storyline and whatnot as I go. And have a bunch of fun along the way. So we did that. Now, another thing that I have is I have the Grafton questing up here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh. Heard some turret noises. Respawn action there. All right. So let's see. What's this? So I can barely hear you. What was that?
I was just wondering if I could get an invite.
Absolutely. Bam. All right. I was just doing a little bit of questing there. I'm just trying to find and see what quest I want to do next. Let's see. I think we were doing personal matters. Let's see. We do a little overseer action. Fertile soil. That one we've already done before. Did those. I did have one to go see the mayor, I thought. Huh. Well, I lost my mayor one. Maybe that was a daily one. Yeah, maybe I had the quest temporarily. But I guess we're going to do the overseer. Let's go. Let's see. Where did the overseer's journey continue to? Well, there's one over there that we can do. Tune in to the top of the world radio. We've got some events here. We've got Clarksburg. Oh, Clarksburg Post Office. That's where we were going. All right, I'm going to jump over here to the Clarksburg Shooting Club. I got a quest over there. Oh, popping over there. Bam! All right, now, of course, if you got friends, the great thing is the fact that they can jump there. If they've already been there, they can jump there, and you can jump to them, which helps you as well. If you haven't just explored an area, but you want to go to that area, you can work at that kind of style of teamwork. Cool, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Kevin. I am enjoying the game. I temper my expectations, right? I don't expect it to be perfect on launch. Very rarely does it ever happen. Oh, shooting range attendant.
A customer! The targets are shredded again. No telling if it was the mongrels
New
or the
paper targets for the
storm
shooting
other
range.
day. Some fool programmed me to be agitated unless
Wow,
there
they're
are
way down
always
over there.
fresh targets up. I could really use your help with that.
Is that a daily quest? Oh, that's a daily quest. Oh, you can just come out here and just keep doing this quest. It's a repeatable quest. But we're going to do that later. Do that later. Let's go in here into Clarksburg. I feel like we're going to have some bad guys. Oh, I remember this. This was kind of high level for me. Oh, look what we got here. Here's a little trick. You take the things out. Got me some power armor. Bam-a-rooney. Alright, there we go. I think I already have a set of power armor, but what the heck? It's sitting there. I'm going to grab it. These guys already got power armor. They already got power armor. Allow me to loot more stuff. Allow me to jump from high places. That's what I love about power armor. Now, normally I don't use power armor till about level 20. Another problem, too, is when it gets dark, I don't have a helmet that I can actually use. So it's going to make it difficult for me to see at nighttime. For right now, we'll a little bit of power armor fun. I don't see anybody. Running around getting into trouble. Looking for loot. Don't forget the spatula. Pick up wood piles. Always looking for loot. Lock the bot. Okay, bunch of signs there. Randomly picking up all the loot. Oh, recipe. Strangler bloom tea. Again, see, I'm inside. Oh, I just drank some of that. I'm inside, and now it's going to be dark because I'm in this power armor. But we'll fool around with it for a moment. Now we know where one of the power armors are, right? In this location. Oops. There's a Radaway sitting in here. Psycho and Overdrive in there. Oh, it's loot. Lots of dead peeps. Again, I'm looting because I'm looking for recipes. I'm looking for more of the specialty items. And when you're looting all the other stuff, you have a tendency to run into those specialty items quite often. Let's go in and let's go into our aid stuff here, and let's go ahead and use a Radaway. Have a Nuka-Cola to heal us up a little bit. Maybe a little bit of rib action. There we go. All right. Oh, found a safe. And so this is what I love to do. I like to see what's over that next hill. What's in that container? What's out there? Why is that person there? Why is that person dead? Right? I'm inquisitive in that way. Oh, telephone. Always good. Always good, always good. I come along and I super loot everything. I try to see what's in the location, right? So we found some recipes already. Of course, tons of loot in this area. Going around, a little Radaway. Find Radaway early in the game, fairly rare to find the Radaway. But finding a lot more now that I'm kind of deep looting everything. Definitely a lot more. Reward money. I want to know what's where with what. I don't want to know where all the power armors are. I want to run into them and go, oh, cool, there's a power armor, like I just did. Somebody's out there having fun. Now, my crew's kind of killing everything while I'm running around looting everything. As they do. And loot, loot. Look at this. This is just tons of stuff you don't have to make and you don't have to buy right here.
I unlocked a safe here, Kismet.
Cool, I'll make my way there. I'm just kind of looting myself across town right now. Got myself another suit of power armor. I don't know exactly where you are, but I'll... Oh, somebody's got a bear rug in here.
That's Rat Roach.
Oh, Rat Roach, alright. Rat Roach. Aha, there, I see ya. Dee. Oh, nice. Lots of loot in there. Sweet. Everybody should go in there and grab some sweet loot. What is this place? It's the drugstore. Yeah, it's in the drugstore office. There's a chest. Hampton's shooting something. I don't know what. I don't know what. So I'm just, you know, when I come into an area, the first thing I do is just kind of sweep it and just explore and, you know, see what's there, that kind of thing. Of course, loot everything. Uh-oh, radio. If you hear any radios on, turn them off. Radio. It's upstairs. Found it. All right. So first thing I gotta do is turn that radio off. The reason why I have to turn the radio off is that it will strike me on YouTube and here on Twitch if there's copyrighted radio, if there's copyright music in the gameplay. I know. It's not that I'm listening to the music, because it just happens to be in the gameplay, and then it makes it where you guys can't hear me, which sucks. It sucks. Suxors. Lots and lots of loot here, though. Man, look at this. This is just crazy. Crazy tons of loot. Stuff in the fridge. Oh, cafeteria tray, aluminum. Aluminum. Alright. Shotgun shells. Again, if it's a world item, then I'm actually grabbing it so no one else can grab it, but not on purpose. If it's in an actual container, then everybody can loot those containers. Alright, here we go. Hello, how can I help? Notification. While every effort is made to assure data is accurate, the Postal Service does not certify any information contained herein. The Postal Service is in no way responsible for errors that occur in these records, nor liable for any action taken as a result of the reliance on this information. Select the appropriate search type and enter your information. Last name. Data corrupted. Awesome. Let's go. First name. Unable to parse data is malformed. You hate it when that happens. Alright, let's try one more. Search P.O. Box number. Personal information obtained by P.O. Box 10. Available for rent. Boyd Beasley, 7 Main Avenue, Grafton. It makes me want to go to 7 Grafton and see if Boyd is there. Otis Pike. Which has been checkpointed now. Apparently we found Otis Pike. M. Lorenzo from Clarksburg. And that one's available for rent. There we go. Where are the P.O. boxes? If it is a post office, there's probably a P.O. box somewhere. They left their spoon in there. Oh, here they are. Yeah. These individual post boxes, or are this one big post box? Oh, classified. Mr. Wood, as requested, here are the safety numbers for the past quarter. I've made the adjustments you recommended in the revised list. These numbers are much better. Deaths 31, dismemberments 12, sickness 123, deaths on premises 2, dismemberments on premises 6. Wow, where is this at? Wherever this is, I do not want to work there. Sickness confirmed by Dr. 13. Stacy Tibbetts, the HR manager at Grafton Steel. Well, let's definitely not get a job at Grafton Steel. Memorandum to all employees from Stacy Tibbetts, HR manager. I'm pleased to announce that Grafton Steel has officially been named a government-preferred war contractor. Our efforts, your efforts, will defeat the commies. With this news comes some exciting changes. Effective immediately, all shifts will begin working a 6/72 schedule to make our production quota. Remember, with your 12-hour shift, you will get a half hour for lunch at your workstation and 3 15-minute breaks. Wow, aren't they lucky? Under the Wartime Workers Act, you will be given time and a half pay for the 11th and 12th hour of each day. So there's some extra money coming your way. Hooray. Sick time is no longer paid. A doctor's note is required for any absence. Support the war effort at Grafton Steel. Stacy Tibbett, HR manager. All right, so there is different post office boxes here. So that's a different post office box. Oh, that one is. And down there. So there we go. So a couple of them. That's a post office box. This one is. Right here is a post office box. And then there's a post office box. Alright, good to know. Oh. Tons of loot out there. Wow. This loot just doesn't seem to end in here. Like it, like it. Okay, so we found our way to the post office. Rad Road showing the love. I think we got everything up here already. I think we got the loot. We got the loot. All right. Let's see. That was the post office. Yeah, there we go. Post office. And this is Clarksburg is where we're at. Tattoo parlor. Post office. We got the pharmacy. Whoa. Pharmacy. I think we already been in here. Yeah, this is where we got the chest. You see some stuff I forgot to loot. there. And we'll check the pharmacy. We'll check out the back of the pharmacy. There we go. Nothing there. Got all the loot there. This is where we came in. Alright. Oh, I see a church down this way. We got all this. Yeah, let's check out this church. Oh. You never know, even in a broken out building you might find something. Ah. Hatchlings. Alright, dude up here in the top here. Alright, officially overburdened now. Ah, so much sweet loot. Metal bucket, more wood piles. Lots and lots of aluminum. Nice. Cash money and some bottle caps. A pocket watch there or something. Alright. Church got owned. Alright, now's a good time for a bench. Anybody see a workbench in this area?
Not yet.
Alright, I'm just kind of going house to house
There's
and
one
just
in
looking
the
around.
gun shop at the end of town.
Oh, the gun shop. Alright, go back in a minute. I'm just exploring, taking my time, so just be aware that I go way slower when I'm on PC. I just kind of look at everything.
No worries.
There's something. There's a frog. Some damage. Can't loot him. There we go. Can't loot him. Somebody's trailer. Oh, the trailer got wiped out. There's a rat away there. Radiation. Let's go ahead and use our rat X's. We got like a 5,000 of these rat X's. Suffering from swamp gas. I always tell if I've been there because there's a lamp laying there. And that means I haven't been there. Alright. Yeah, see, I love doing this. I love just kind of exploring around. Let me catch up on chat. Yeah, just having fun. That's always my objective. Is there a power armor display case to the power armor? I don't know. Actually, I haven't got that far yet. Hey, Kismet, I hope you're having a spectacular day. I am Ides of March. We're going to be giving away this game later on. If you want to win some Fallout 76 here in the stream, I'll be dishing it out. Make sure to hang around, everybody. Make sure to hang around. We're going to be doing this, of course, mega streaming tonight. Doing some Fallout 76, wandering around, checking out all the houses and whatnot. And then we're going to play some 7 Days to Die, test out Horde Night. For some reason, our Horde Night keeps stalling. We're going to try to figure that out. And then we're going to go from there. Oh, the sub love teabag. Teabag coming in, showing the love. Thank you so much for that sub love. Appreciate that. Twitch Prime. Let's show some love in the chat. Show some love in the chat. All right, as you can see, we are super looting. Rad Road showing you some love in the thing. Uh-oh. Ah, grenade! Tried to blow me up. I didn't know you could actually trigger it. I was trying to pick it up. You know how in Fallout 4 you can pick it up? I think I accidentally triggered it. Alright, we're just going house to house. Checking stuff out. Looks like the red rocket on the back of there. Plastic knife there. Hardware store. Wow, this town just keeps going on and on and on. Am I still in the same town? Yeah. Don't forget the TP. Gotta get the TP. I mean, it's the wasteland, but at least you can be civilized, right?
Okay, here's the armor workbench down here.
Alright, I'll get it in just a second. Alright. Making my way across there. Super looting everything. Kismet, why do you grab all that stuff? Well, you know, in the long run, all this loot does add up. Every time I see that blue paint, it makes me think of Diamond City, where you gotta get the green paint. It always makes me think of that. Big time. Ooh. Oh. Accidentally triggered it. Triggered the thing. Dang. Oh, look at that grenade launcher rifle. Ooh, let's get that going. Grenade launcher rifle. Oh, I got 2 of them. I like that one. Chainsaw. Is that actually a weapon? That's an actual weapon, a chainsaw. Sorry, Rad Roach, I was just testing out my weapon.
Oh, no worries.
Alright, wow, that was cool. I found a chainsaw up there. Up on that top side. There's also a chest and a bunch of stuff up there. Alright, we're finding an insane amount of loot. Again, looks like it's already been triggered. Here's our workbench. Of course, whenever you see a workbench, you want to go ahead and say scrap all items. And then watch this. Bam! There we go. Now, of course, I've also picked up a bunch of stuff as well. A bunch of weapons. And a chainsaw, which is really cool, but I'm not level 20, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Grenade launcher. I might keep one of those. Axe out of there. Protest signs. I don't know. We'll just get rid of those. Like so. Let's see, we found any apparel? We did. Apparently it's another space suit. Hardened later right arm. Let's see if this is anything better than what we've got. Let's see. Right leg. I not have a right leg? I already got a right leg on. Let's see. 6 and 3. 5 and 11. Why do I have that one on versus this one? Huh. Power armor. It's a power armor thing. It's got my thing switched. Huh. Interesting. It's showing my spacesuit as not equipped when I'm in my power armor. So I might think that if I'm in my power armor scrapping, I might think that actually that's actually not my actual gear I have on. So let me actually get out of there. Like so. Then I'll go over here and then I'll say scrap again. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Somebody clip that, and mods, make a note of that. That the fact that it doesn't show you that your items are equipped when you're in your power armor. You could accidentally scrap that stuff, as I almost just did. I was contemplating it, and luckily did not. All right, let's actually put this other grenade launcher in there. This is an armor workbench, so I can't repair my weapon. Oh, look at over here. Fusion core. Bam! My peeps being super nice, letting me grab all the loot. They're already really high level. They're like level 60 and 70 and all of that. I am, I think I'm in 15, somewhere there. 16. I'm 16 now. And I'm just going to go ahead and say collect. And then you can actually just hit spacebar and it just collects the power armor. Now what I can do is turn my light back on again. There we go. I like to use my light on the stream so you guys can see what I'm doing. Especially in dark places. Alright. Now I'm still overburdened and I'm also, I'm diseased. Let's go over here. Scrap again. Yeah, still overburdened. So, what we can do is we can actually go in and put our power armor down again. You click it, and then you can put it down. Oop. There we go. And then I can get in the power armor, and then since I'm in the power armor, it'll obviously allow me to carry more. Kismet, haven't been here in a while. Hope you're doing well. I am doing awesome. I am doing really well. I was sick for a while, and then now I'm feeling a bit better. Feeling a bit better. Finally, I think I'm coming out of this cold. I think we looked at all of that. Yeah, we came through there. We looked at all that. I think we looked at this. Kind of go up the back of the road here. The Grey Tortoise, famous cigarettes. So this is the hardware store, which I don't think we got to. I think we went here. This is the post office. We went in there. We checked that out. Yeah. Tattoo parlor. Check the upstairs here. If it's got a ladder, I'm going to go up there and look. There we go. Baseball grenade. Laying around. Very unsafe. Very, very unsafe there. A lot of bloom in this area. You can see that when I turn, like all of a sudden it'll just get like really bright and then kind of fade away. It's called bloom. Can get a little annoying sometimes. All right, this is where we came from. And we found the power armor in there. All right, what am I doing next? Let's see. Search Otis Peak's house. So we can walk from here to there, or we can look for... What do we got down here? Oh, wait, we got some stuff over this way. Hold on. We got some stuff outside of town here. All right, kind of heading towards these buildings in the northeast, just kind of doing a real close inspection of the area. Oh, there we go. Oh, more ammo. The Rad-X is worn off. Well, let's just keep using them. Again, see, I don't have a power armor helmet, so it's going to be dark. Oh, there's another workbench right there. There we go. Scrap some more items. I'm just past not being overburdened in the power armor. And there we go. Kind of finding all the loots. Found herself a workbench. So now we got two workbenches. We got a weapons workbench, which is actually something probably I want to do. Let me get out of here real quick. What do we got here? Oh, bobby pins. We'll take those. And then what we want to do is go in and repair our weapons, because I have a ton of materials on me where I can go in and repair these weapons. So let's go ahead and hit repair on this one, and then we'll repair the grenade launcher. Nice. Nice. And we'll get back in our power armor so we're not overburdened. Now, I did get some power armor pieces, by the way, that I can't use yet because they are gated based on their actual level right here. So they're level 25. So I could save them, but probably by level 25, I'm going to have something way better. But for now, I'll just kind of do it. See that kind of transition between the inside and outside, that bloom? That can get That can get on your nerves very, very quickly. We've got an ammunition vendor. Let's see. Oh, so we can buy a bunch of ammo. Very nice. Just in case. I don't think we can sell to the vendor. Can we sell to the vendor? Let's see. Nope. Cannot sell to the vendor, but you can buy from the vendor. Alright, a bunch of bottles. I'm just looking for recipes, any kind of unique items that I might run across. Just wandering around. I'm looking very, very deeply into each little area. You never know. You never know what's around that next corner, right? You never know what's up in that cabin. Right? There's a guy up in his cabin. Oh, this is the attendant guy. I think we already talked to this guy. Oh, there's a mod right there. Meat hook mod. Loot.
I'm not blind. I can see that an apocalypse destroyed Clarksburg. But my programming keeps me here anyway.
That sounds pretty bad, bro. Alright, now we know there's also a workbench in here, so we know we can just go in here, hit scrap, scrap all. There we go. Oh, we're still just a little bit overburdened. Alright, anything else we just picked up? Short, oh, look at that. Little short handmade 5.56 weapon. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh. Gotta go ahead and just scrap it. Alright, what else we got out here? We got gun range target, activate. Collect paper targets first. Okay, so we gotta get the paper targets first. These rad roach there. Stuff to shoot at. Taking people's targets away. Alright. Wow, look at all this stuff. Oh, a little diner. Neat, neat, neat. See, I love to explore. I love to see what's over the next hill and all that. Let's see, the crab shack. Let's go see what's in the crab shack. Swimsuit. Poor peeps. I feel so bad for them. Oh, look at this boat! Oh, I love boats. Ah, nice. Kind of cool to have boats in this game. All you can eat? Crap. Let me put a P in there. It's open. Where's it getting that power from? Uh-oh. Oh, God. No music. No, no, no. No, no music. I cannot have the music. It's up on the top. Huh.
Turned it off.
Right here. Thank you, thank you. Alright, up we go. It's like a mission every time I, Cat's Gabe. So he could still win. Right, so if you win circle, if it was X's turn, so you could go X or circle. See, if it's circle's turn, circle win. Alright, so if X went first, it was X, X, circle, circle, circle. So X circle, X circle, X circle. So it'd be X's turn. So X would go there, and then circle X. So Cat's Game. Cat's Game there. Oh, look. Playing some Hangman. TMXBK. Who is guessing this word here? It's cute. Little kid stuff up here. They're having a picnic. With wine. The wine picnic with kids. I don't know. I don't know if that sounds like a really good idea. It is the apocalypse, though. What do we got over here? Ha! I'm not going to say what that says, but you can fill in your words whatever you want. That's funny. That's funny. There's where the radio was. Little hide bundle there. Again, I like to see all the resources and whatnot. Oh, a little way around this way. Oh, hello there. More ammo and more resources. Chair up there. I see a chair up there. It's telling me to try to get up there. Oh, a little bit too high right there. Right here. Burnt book. And dead guy. Jared Jeffers, I see you down there. All right, cool. Go over there. Look at all these docks. Check the docks out. Oh, Bloodleaf. Oh, look at this. Bloodleaf.com right here. Nice. Wood pile. Oh. Oh, hello. Man, this place is like a resource haven. What the heck is that? Fuck! I'm gonna die! I am dead! Ah! Level 46! Nulligator! Whew. Wow, thanks for the backup, guys. That guy came out of nowhere.
No problem.
Dude came out of nowhere. I'm like trying to get out of there. I can't jump just because I was downed. I was down. Ooh, watch out for those things. Don't go near the water, bro. Because that's level 46. I'm level 16. Of course, these guys are real high level, though. And got some serious gear, so I got some serious backup. That's the best kind of power you can have. Friends. Friends backing you up. This is just like a loot fest today. Oh, you know I'm getting that beer bottle. No, oh. Military cap and a beer thing there. Fusion cells. Man, this is another great place to come and loot. Oh, there's a disease cure. Let's use that. There we go. Yeah, I used a disease cure. Look, I got an achievement. Hey, Gwen, what's up? Hey, Gwen, you should come have some fun. Us doing some testing tonight on our Horde Night. We were doing some testing yesterday on Horde Night, trying to fix Horde Night, so we're going to do it again today. I've already got it kind of set up for everybody to come in. We're going to kind of level everybody up quickly, and then just do Horde Night over and over again. So you'll get to shoot lots of zombies. So that'll be fun. Lots and lots of zombies getting shot in the face. They always do the funniest stuff. They always do the funniest stuff with bears and whatnot. I wonder who that is at Bethesda who does that. I wonder if it's all of them that do that, or is there's like a specific programmer over there that goes around and puts those bears in certain situations. Because there's a lot of those in Fallout 4 as well. Ooh. Somebody here got owned. Give me that pie! Give me that pie! I want that pie! Wonder what that pie tastes like 200 years later. Right? Says it's perfectly preserved. Wow, look at this. Medics laying around. Dude, it's cake! Food dehydrator. Look like a cake to me. Feral ghoul. Probably the first thing you should do when you get in this game is, oh, specimen jars. First thing you should do in this game is do a Rad-X. Like the second you come out of Vault 76, just hit a Rad-X right away. Oh, the boathouse key. Oh, I got me a boathouse key now. I'm a big fan of collecting keys in games. This makes it easier. Well, now, there's a pipe pistol behind there. Now it makes me want to go see what's in the boathouse. Let's try that pie again. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh. We do this for like 12 hours. Horde night. Good thing your stream not showing you in your underwear. You like fishing. Spacebar to store IR. Have been benched by us. There we go. There we go. Doing great. Catching up on chat a little bit there. Focus, focus, focus. Looting. Walking out from the loot. Alright. So there's a boathouse, which is probably where I was. Let's go check this out over here. What's this? Fresh coffee. Coffee house. Oh, untitled. Chapter 1. The night was dark. Sultry. Was freaky. Great thing about being in power armor, if you accidentally hit E too much, you don't sit down. That's why typically I loot in power armor. Because this way I don't accidentally sit down at the table. Makes it a bit easier. A little loot tip. A little super looting tip. Oh, another one over here. Snallygaster. Again, we're just kind of exploring the area. Checking it out. Look at these things. What do they drop? Bio, MMS fluid and Firefly abdomen. Look at this trippy spot. Trippy! Beer bottle. Beer bottles. Oh, Sea-Doo or jet ski. Nice. Not seeing much. We're kind of questing, but we're really just exploring the area. Bag stag. Toxic water or blood leaf. Nice. Blood leaf, of course, makes XP food in Fallout 4. Toxic barrels out there. Let's see. Where was the boathouse? Ranger Farm, shooting club. We're kind of out here by this water park. Kind of exploring this outer area. I feel like, let's see. Should I go forward or should I go back? Well, I'm already kind of over here. Let's go look this way a little bit. And then we'll double back. Great place to go for fireflies. Look at where that's at on the map. Right there. Can't loot those. Soccer ball. Goal! I'm calling that the goal. Got the goal. There we go. Die. I hear it. T.R. Jeffers. T.R. Jeffers cleared it. Definitely not going to have a shortage of some booze, that's for sure. Plates. Glasses. Toy car. Hot tub! Just get in the hot tub. And yes, I've been overburdened this whole time, even in my power armor. Hearing them. There we go. I told you I'm super looting. I mean, I'm looting everything. Every little tiny thing. That's what I do. That's my thing. There it is. And I want it now. Alright. Did I miss anything? It's like I didn't go in that building. Check this building.
There's a trailer up here with a lot of loot.
Alright, no problem. I'm just sweeping slowly across everything. Another swimsuit in there. Ah! You got noomed! Alright, it's starting to get dark in the wasteland. We got everything here. Yeah, man, we can just keep wandering. I didn't go that way, though. I didn't go that other way. But I guess we can go up the way here a little bit, and then we'll try to double back. Again, you never know what's around the corner. Just kind of go up here a little bit. Wow, look at all this loot. Nice.
Ooh, a cracked satellite.
I even get the cigarette buds. See that? I get it down to the cigarette bud level. All this stuff in here. Holy moly. And targeting stuff. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get this into our storage. We're certainly going to have a lot. Holy moly. Look at all that. Look at all that stuff. Again, if you die, you actually drop all this loot. Ah, Trilby. Little Trilby hat there. You'll actually drop all this loot, so you want to find your stash from time to time and drop it in there, and of course scrap it all down as well. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, you're right. Look at all that. Oh, look at that aluminum scrap in there. Oh, that's nice. Where's that at? Right out here. Oh man, we should make a note of that and come back to that every time we swap servers. Time the server resets. Come back. That's a great place for aluminum right there. Alright, what do we got in here? Box hide. Anything up on that second level. Alright, kind of feel like I want to go back this way. Toward the, I don't know where this key is for. Alright, I found that key for the docks. Go back this way and kind of walk along the road. Oh, Anarchy coming in with a 4-month, a sub-level 4, sub-love. Oh my gosh, you're unlocking more slots there. Your little baby dragon is growing up. Throwing that love right back at you, bro. Right back at you. Now again, you know, you gotta be warned when you hang out with me. There's gonna be a lot of walking around. There's gonna be a lot of looting. There's gonna be a lot of looking at stuff. Because I haven't been here before, and I don't know what's here, and I haven't seen what's here. And they might have already been here 50 times. But me, I have not. So I take my time and I look around and I loot every little thing and I look at every little thing as well. So just be a heads up. Just a heads up, everybody. Whenever I'm playing on my primary one, I'm never in a rush. I never try to go this thing to the other thing to the other thing as quick as possible. We did all of this. So there was a boathouse. I think the boathouse might have already been open, which is probably what that is right there. So let's go take a look. Was this door open? Yeah. So that might have been the key to come into here. Right there. To get in the boathouse, maybe. Not sure, but we're going to say so. And this is the one where they got me. Oh, look, it's back already. But I can't harvest it because it already knows that I harvested once before. And I think we already got this wood pile. Yep, already got the wood pile. And we already looted this and almost got eaten. Underwater. Nope. All right. Making our way back this way. And we got up on top of this building here and looked at a bunch of stuff. We already looked at the church. Actually, we should probably go back to the workbench here for a second and scrap some of this stuff. Just Alcara, what's up? How you doing tonight? As you can see, we're walking around. I got a little bit of power armor on. Woo! Jumping on TJ Jeffers' forehead there. Heading my way back to the workbench here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and scrap some items. Scrap it all. I'm going to go from 280 down to 255. See, we got some extra weapons. We got a Mr. Handy Buzz we can scrap, so let's go ahead and scrap that one. Got a pipe pistol. There we go. I still haven't tried that tomahawk yet. Oh, a whole bunch of clothes we can get rid of. Black rim glasses, top, eyeglasses, farmhand clothes. Oh, look at what we found, everybody. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. We've got to get out of here. We got to get it going on. Let's do it, everybody. All right. It's time. It's the epic moment. Booyah! All right, there we go. We got my glasses on. Already looking like the Wasteland Tycoon now. Where'd that trilby hat go? Let's see. Can I wear a trilby hat and my glasses? Oh, look out. Look out. The Wasteland Tycoon is in the house. Let's do it. Ha ha. Now we're looking sharp. All right. Looking sharp. Now I just need me a blue and yellow suit. All right, let's scrap some more stuff. Let's get it going. Let's get rid of all this other stuff. Oh, I've just got rid of some of my actual armor. My bad. Try it with not being in the power.
5.56 ammo by chance.
Let's go ahead and scrap that. Swimsuit.
Yeah, I have a few extra rounds.
Let's see what else we can do. We did all of that. And we just got so much stuff on us right now that we are just so overburdened. So we need to find a way of doing that. Now let's go ahead and first see if we can just go ahead and move my camp over here.
Thank you very, very much.
Now see, we're a little bit too close to POIs right here, so I can't really do that. So let's go ahead and kind of move away from our POIs and see if we can put this down somewhere. Oh, look at these flowers. What are these flowers? They are soot flower. Wow, a whole bunch of them too. Look at all these soot flowers laying around. Make some nice soot soup. All right. So again, we're real close to the POI right here. If you're close to an actual item, you can't typically put your thing down. But maybe we get out here and a little bit out in the boonies. We'll go ahead and see if we can just move our camp over here. Let's give it a try. So what I do is I hit tab. And there we go. I hit tab so that I can access my Pip-Boy. Then I go ahead and hit Z to put down my little camp. And then, of course, it remembers your camp. It basically goes and puts it into stored. so I can go ahead and just grab my camp again and just plop it down wherever I need it. Say, right there. And voila! We've got a nice place. Oh, a nice place we can go in. Right here. T to transfer. There we go. Oh, but we don't have enough space. We don't got enough space, so we got to do some crafting. Let's go. Let's do some crafting. We're going to go into bulk, and we're going to do a whole bunch of bulk stuff. Bulk aluminum. Bone shards. Ceramic. Let's go do a bunch of oil. There we go. Some bulk leather. Bulk lead. There's tons of bulks. Wood. There we go. And that should help us a little bit. Again, go in here, hit T to transfer. And now we've reduced a little bit more, but not quite enough, right? Not quite enough, and now our storage is full. What else can we do? What else can we do to reduce our storage? Of course, we can craft some ammo. So let's go in. Let's make some ammo. Let's see. I feel like I'm going to make a bunch of shotgun shells. Let's make a bunch of that. There we go. Make a bunch of 308. Might as well use it up. Might as well use it up. You can't put it in your workbench, so might as well get some use out of it. Then let's also see if we can make some fertilizer. So we'll do some smelting of our various spoiled vegetables and meat and stuff. And then once again, hit the T button. Oh, still not enough. Still not enough room to make that happen. Got a bunch of grenades and whatnot that we might be able to think. We got the power armor chassis on us as well. The stash is full. We've already got a power armor chassis. And we don't have enough room for this. We've already got T45, which is level 25. Sturdy metal chest piece. That's level 20. That's really nice. This is 33, 33, 33. This is 34, 34, 34. So this we don't really need. We don't need this Raider power armor because it's actually less than the T45 that we have. And of course, if we wanted to have it just as a cosmetic or just as, you know, so we have all the different power armors, we can keep it. Not worth it. Not worth it because you don't have the space, right? You don't have the space. So we're going to go ahead and just scrap those like so. And I've already got a power armor chassis, so there's no reason to have two. And it takes 10 weight. So out of there. Out of there it goes. All right, there we go. Now we're getting down there. Now we're getting down there. Now we can go over here again, hit that T, see what we can do. We're also going to go in and we're going to collect all of our junk back out again. I got a friend added. Little music interlude while I'm grabbing all my loot. Using the Wasteland Tycoon glasses in the chat. But give everybody a 5,000 kiss cats for using the Wasteland Tycoon emotes in the chat. All right, so I'm taking all the stuff out. Turn that down so it's not too loud on stream. I take all the stuff out, and then of course I'm going to try to re-scrap it again. And of course, the way we know if it works, if it goes down from 282. So let's scrap again. Oh, see, nothing happened. Nothing happened. So we're going to go ahead and hit R. And then, of course, now we want to look at it. We're like, okay, now we're kind of stuck, right? So if we hit T to drop all the loot in there, it does take us down to 192, but we're still overburdened, which is a huge bummer. Let's go ahead and see if we can also make some food. So let's go ahead and transfer. Let's grab all the aid stuff out. Let's grab all of that. Like so. Wow, I got 42 stem packs in there. I got lots of stem packs. All right, pulling it all out. You don't have to pull it out of there to cook, by the way. You can cook it from the storage. But I'm going to go ahead and just see if we can go ahead and clear some stuff out. We got some dirty water. We can turn it into boiled water. Melon juice, some mute fruit juice. We're just going to go ahead and use up as much of this as we can. Herb paste. Potato juice. Nice. Let's check our food. Baked bloatfly. Corn soup. Meat soup. And we might be able to do some more stuff. We need boiled water. No, we have boiled water, so we should be able to make anything else. Let's see. Healing. Blood leaf. We already used it up. That blood leaf goes quick, by the way. Goes very, very quick. Oh, meat. I think we already did all of those. Plants. And all those. So you really don't have enough. You don't have enough storage space to do all of these resources because you need to save all of this stuff. You need to save boiled water and gourd blossoms and ash roses, and you need to save all that stuff so you can make this, but they don't really give you that ability. Same thing with corn, mute fruit, and potatoes. Of course, make that vegetable starch, which, of course, helps you out as well. Water filters right there. We're making water. All right. Well, that's as much as we can do there. Let's go ahead and check our chemistry station. So we're just going into the different stations and seeing what we can make. We can make some gunpowder, so let's make a bunch of that. Tons of gunpowder, and of course that reduces our acid and cloth. Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of the resource. You saw how many resources I collected. So now I need to go in and use it for something. Use it for something because there's just not enough space. Energy ammo. Grenades. Healing. There we go. We can make some blood plaques. Oh, we can make stem packs. Look at us go. Make some more stem packs then. What are we? We're not saving this for a rainy day. Smelting. Nothing we can smelt right now. Utility. Water filters again. All right. So we did that. We did this. We did the other thing. Let's try it again. Tea. Oh, won't let me put it in there. Won't let me put it in there because I converted it all into something else. All right. Baked blowfly. Let's keep that. We're going to keep this. Boil water. Corn soup. So you really want to keep your, like, final items, right? Probably don't need that many disease cures in there. Maybe, like, 1 or 2, or maybe none, and then just make it when you need it. Oh. Actually, I want to do the reverse of that. I want to put... Oh, now I want to do the other way. Take 8 of them out. Let's just leave a couple of them in there. Soup that we made. Fungus soup. This is like final items after you've already made it. Healing salve. Iguana on a stick. Imitation seafood. Nice. Melon juice. Mute fruit juice. Nuka-Cola. We're going to keep that. Oops, some orange Mentats. Pepper, Pilsner, Psychotax, pumpkin soup. Keep that. Man, so much Rad-X. I'm going to sell that Rad-X. Same thing with this Radaway. Too much of it. Razor grain soup. Keep that. Keep that. So what we have to do is we have to choose what we want to keep and what we want to get rid of. Keep the paste. Spoiled stuff. Stealth Boy, no. God, so many stem packs. Holy mackerel. That is way too many stem packs to have on me. Let's see. Potato juice. And I think that's about it. All right. So that's about it right there. And, of course, we're almost full here. And we already stored all of our junk now. So we're able to get all the junk in there. Just not all the other stuff. Oh, something blowing up. Gonna blow stuff up. Stay out there. So now here's the problem. I need to take this stuff and I need to sell it to a vendor, right? But I don't have enough resources to put it into my storage here, right, to sell to the vendor. So I have to go in and I have to basically find a way to make this work. So we're going to take all the resources that we just got. We're going to take this other power armor chassis out of here. Oh, silver lining. Let's sell that too. And let's go ahead and take the power armor thing out of here. And we don't need multiple of these of the power armor chassis. The reason why is because it takes up a lot of space. So we'll now get into the power armor chassis. Like so. There we go. Now we should be pretty close. 229 of 205. And how we do it? Oh, let's do some food and water while we're at it so we can use some of this up. Let's see. Let's use some purified water. There we go. And then we'll use some of this food we just put in there. Let's see. Crispy squirrel bits. I thought I had some more of that thing. I think I ate it. I think I ate that food. Glowing meat. And grilled rad roach. There we go. Who's dropping grenades in here? Who's dropping grenades in my base? People.
There's some guy in your base. He's a level 170.
Yep.
He's the one who threw the grenade.
Alright, well, if he starts to troll, we'll just teleport out here in a minute. I'm just trying to reduce my weight here so I can move. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try to put some more of this stuff in the bank. What can we put in there? We can put the boathouse key in there. What else? Some of this other stuff. Wow, look at all that gunpowder. Lots of... I got so much gunpowder now. I'm just, like, massively overburdened. Let's see. What else can I get? What else can I sell? What do I got a really lot of? Probably, like, wood and whatnot. Really, I need to collect a lot of plastic. Collect a lot of plastic. Crystal shards. A lot of raw asbestos. Probably should not have made as much gunpowder because it kind of looks like the gunpowder now is going to be way too much. Oh, no, there we go. I was going to say way too much to store, but there we go. We got it in there. All right, now see what I did is I swapped some items around, and I put some stuff in the storage, and I kind of fooled around a little bit there. And now, bang, I am now no longer overburdened. So I can then now jump to a vendor. So I'm going to jump. I had you guys kind of turned down there, and the game's house turned down because you got to play some music and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of bounce around to vendors for a minute. So if you guys want to just, chill out, I'm going to be doing that just to try to clear some of my inventory. So yeah, I'm going to be jumping around here. The new eat drink makes me want cookies and milk so bad. I don't have this. I don't have a sweet tooth. There you go. Right? I love that new emote. It really is pretty awesome. All the Christmas emotes. All right. So I'm using my power armor to allow me to carry more, so I can go to the vendor and sell stuff off. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Now, there's a fertile soil quest here that we've already done before, so we're just going to ignore that. We're just going to run over here, have a little chat with the vendor. Now, the vendor has a tendency to yap the entire time, so I have a tendency to turn the sound down. All right, he's got 140 right here. All right, what can we sell? Let's go ahead and sell this silver lining, since I don't think I'm going to be using that, though that is kind of nice. 11 and 32. And I'm using 20 and 30. I don't know. Do I want perception or do I want endurance and with a lot of electric resist? I don't know. I feel like I want perception. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And then let's sell all this aid stuff. Keep that. Grilled rad roach. Medics, mentats. Keep that.
Here, why not grab a stim pack or two?
Pork and beans. Not having it. Look, I've already got all of his caps. Now again, Which ones of these have I already learned? I do not know. I'm gonna have to start a spreadsheet. All right, let's start a spreadsheet here on Google, since they don't tell you which ones you've already learned. Let's see. Google. Where's my spreadsheets?
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
I always forget where the heck this is on Google. All right, I'll just search for Google Sheets. Sheets.
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do.
All right, there we go. So we'll go to the Settlement Overseer, and I'm going to start a new tab on my settlement. Now, if you're familiar with my Settlement Overseer with Fallout 4, it basically has a list of all the mods that I was playing in Fallout 4 and all of that stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and put plans for Fallout 76. All right. Now what I'm going to start to do is write down the plans that I already know, so that when I go and I see a plan in there and I want to buy it, I'll know whether my character has it or not. So let's go ahead and start with the antique wood chairs. Let's go ahead and buy that one. And then, of course, we've also got more stuff we can sell, because now he's got 51, right? Because I bought it from him. Now, the weird thing is I just spent 196 caps, right? I just spent 196 caps, but now he only has 51 caps. So that, clip that as well, everybody. Clip what just happened, because he should have 196 caps now. So I should be able to sell him 196 caps worth of stuff, but I can't. I can only do 51. So some sort of trade discrepancy between me giving him 196 caps and then him having 196 caps in his actual inventory. So that definitely needs to be fixed as well. So let's go ahead and sell some Psycho. There we go. Sell a lot of these. There we go. Oh, he does not have enough caps. Let's try... Oh. Let's try 5. Oh, perfect. There we go. So again, now I've spent all those caps. I've got 400 caps now. And I've got this pattern. So let's go look at the pattern and see if we can learn it. Antique wooden chairs. Boom. All right. That was a good one. All right. So we learned that one. And now I got to write it down. Antique wooden chairs. Learned. All right. Now, the next one here is I got the cooking spit. If I click on it, I can see, and it says right down there that I have already learned that. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Cooking spit. And that's also learned. And this is a plan. Plan. There we go. All right. Now, what's the next one? Strengthen Raider armor limbs. So either we're going to learn it or not. And it does say I can learn it down here at the bottom, so I have not learned that one. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Now, to have to track this kind of sucks. It should be tracking this in-game. It should be tracking it in-game to let me know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. And I'm going to probably have to do a lot of duplicates to find out which ones I've done. So that was a plan. And that one's learned. So this one's going to be Steeped Strangler Bloom Tea. Wow, that was some bad typing there. All right. I am typing at an angle, so on another keyboard. Bloom Tea. And let's see, that's a recipe. And that is learned. Because there's some that are plans and some that are recipes. So let's go ahead and learn that one. And there we go. So we have the cooking spit one, though, but we don't need the cooking spit one. So we'll see if we can try to sell it back to him like so, but no, I cannot. I can sell him the notes, though, for nothing. Mass and Holy Night, it sells for nothing, but I guess we can get it out of our inventory, but it actually says that I can't trade it, even though it shows that I can. All right, Foot Locker, I don't have enough for that. Let's go ahead and do the hospital bed. Let's do that one. And I got 196. Let's go ahead and do large 10 as well. All right. Now, of course, I'm that guy. I'm that guy that needs to get every single plan. Every single plan, every single thing in the entire game. I'm that guy. There we go. Okay, so this one is a... this one's a plan. Plan is hospital bed. And then the other one was plan and large tent. All right. There we go. Plan. Okay, let's see if we can learn those. Oh, I think we can. Hospital bed learned. And large tent learned. All right, cool. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Trade some more. Now he's got 99 caps. What can I trade him? Let's see what we got. We got some grenades we can get rid of. More grenades. More grenades here. Cocktail. Oh, that mutant right leg. I want to actually get out of this power armor. Nice thing is your power armor will recall to you. No one else can get into it in the game, which is nice. Let's see. That I want to put back on. Because it came off for some reason. Oop. There we go. Like that. So doing a little bit of vendor action here. As you can see, we've got a lot more stuff to sell them to, I believe. Yeah, Red X diluted. Let's sell that. Radaway diluted. All right, that's too many Radaways. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Oh, he doesn't have enough caps. See, also another thing it doesn't do that it doesn't fall out for. Mods, make a note of this as well. That it doesn't show you how much it's worth when you're trading it. Normally in Fallout 4, when you're putting the quantity, it also tells you how much that is worth in caps when you're trading it to the vendor. You guys know what I'm talking about. You played Fallout 4 before. So that does make it a little difficult that I have to just like figure it out, right? The value is 3, so I do 10, which is going to probably be 30. There we go, right? So I have to do the math myself, which kind of sucks because the computer's doing the math anyway. So that'd be 3, 6, 9. Let's just go 5 and just see how close we get. 15, pretty close. There we go. And all right, let's do the next plan. Let's go. Pitchfork. Let's go ahead and do pitchfork. And see how we're doing there. Pitchfork. Can we learn pitchfork? Yes, we can. All right. So we'll do another plan. Now, I don't know how many plans are in this game. But this list is going to get very, very large. I have a feeling. Plan. Pitchfork. And learned. All right. Let's learn that baby. Nice. But we have a ton of extra stuff that we cannot fit in our workbench. So we just need to get rid of it. I mean, we're not saving it for a rainy day. There we go. He's got some caps back again. Again, I'll trade those extra stuff. I'll trade my salt. Get salty up in here. Let me do 9 salt. There we go. Get his caps. And see, I'm getting diminishing returns. Now, look, I started at like 400 caps, and now I'm down to 41 caps. And I sold it and then bought it back and sold it and bought it back. That trade rate is messed up. Because in Fallout 4, if I gave him 196 caps, he'd have 196 caps. And then I could just keep going back and forth until I sold all my stuff and bought all the stuff that I wanted. And it would be a fair trade, right? It also doesn't go negative if you didn't notice. Like I can't buy something and then also tell it I want to trade something else for it. So it's not like you can do a fair exchange. Like, okay, this thing's worth 100 and I give you 100 worth of something. And then, okay, now we can do a trade, right? It's like you have to trade them a bunch of stuff and then get the caps and then take those caps and then buy something from them, which is really, really odd. I find that's pretty odd. All right, so I'm at the point now where I can't do anything else because it's I'm at 41 caps. But I am very, very no longer overburdened. I'm now down to 160, so I don't even need my power armor now to jump from one place to another. Rad Roach taking a nap with the dead peeps. And of course, there's some more Radaway and stuff there. Great place to come in and just check the little medical box there. Big time. All right, so we did that vendor. Now we know another vendor is up here by the airport. So we're just going to fast travel to the airport. Yeah, it's going to take a while, guys. I'm trying to clean house and buy recipes and all of that. So again, it's going to be a bit. Gonna be a bit. Hey there, Final Nightmare. What's
No
up?
problem.
There you go. There you go. All right, let's get into it. All right, now I think I talked to this vendor earlier. And let's see if he's got... let's see if he's reset since I talked to him earlier. And if he hasn't, then we'll have to go find another vendor and talk to him. All right, let's see. Talk to this vendor. Oh. Die, Scorched. So yeah, it looks like he has not reset. So he's at 0. So I can't sell him anything either. Just gotta get the ammo. Ah, well, we'll get that pistol. All right. Reload. Out we go. So that vendor did not reset. I don't know how long it takes for a vendor to reset. Maybe you got to come out and come back in again. But I got to learn where all the vendors are so I can go to each vendor, sell stuff, and then, of course, buy plans and buy all that stuff. Of course, I can also look around and wander around, look for plans. But the real problem is the fact that you just run out of storage space. You just physically don't have enough storage space to kind of support this level of looting and building stuff. And you got to find all these techniques for offloading your gear. Just too much gear and not enough space. So hopefully they find a solution for that eventually. So I love the loot stuff because you'd have to, okay, I got to get this loot and then make this thing. Otherwise, I will run out of space kind of thing, right? That's pretty tough. Oh, wait, I moved my camp way off over there. Somebody else's camp. T.R. Jeffers' camp. So let's go ahead and move my camp back over here again. There we go. And we'll get our stored. All right. Doorway keeps hitting me. All right, once again, we'll try it again. We'll hit T to drop any resources in there. Nope. Nopey, nope. Yeah, this makes the game really tough when you just there's just not enough space. There is not enough space. But I am not overburdened right for the moment. All right. So let's do something else. Let's grab all the ammo out. I'm just saving all this ammo for no reason. Out of there. There we go. Again, I'm overburdened again, so we'll go ahead and pull out the chassis. Which is going to allow us to do this. Now, again, this is what I do typically also in Fallout 4, is I'll go in and use my power armor, mainly just basically as a strength boost, so that I can transport lots of goods and sell it to various different vendors. There we go. Happens a lot in your game. Vendors are supposed to reset it once every 24 hours. Oh, well, thank you. Sometimes the vendors are glitched, and if you try to sell them something with the 200 caps, balance will appear. Yeah. Anyone have a connection issue with Fallout tonight? No, I've been playing for about 2 hours straight with no issues so far. I don't know. Are you on console or are you on PC? I'm on PC today. I'll be back on console on Wednesday on Xbox, and then PS4 on Thursday. And, of course, on Tuesday we'll play some more here as well. All right. So, where else do we have a vendor? Let's see. I remember there was one at the railroad. I don't think I've been there, though, in this playthrough. All right. Well, let me ask my crew. I appreciate them not telling me right away. They'll be waiting for me to ask them first. All right. Where's another vendor around kind of the Vault 76? Anybody know of another vendor over here?
No, I could check though.
Yeah, I know there's one at Flatwoods, which I went to. There's one at the airport. I'm kind of.
Those are all responder ones. They're on the same money pool.
Ah. Oh, they share the money pool from Flatwoods to the airport?
All responder ones do.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, learned something new just now. All right, well, what else we got? Anybody know of anyone else? Anywhere else I can vendor this stuff? We got to find a vendor. I know there was one at the railroad. It was like a railroad station somewhere, and I can't remember. Morgantown Train Yard. Maybe that's where it was.
You want me to look it up, Kismet?
No, don't look it up on Google. We'll have to go search for it. If we can't find it, If you guys just don't know off the top of your head, then it'll be like a mission. I'm starting to, I made a spreadsheet, by the way, if you guys are not watching the stream. I made a spreadsheet of all of my plans so that I can remember those plans, which ones I've learned and which ones I haven't.
Pleasant Valley is a raider trader at the Pleasant Valley train station.
Ah. Oh, there was also the guy that was up by where we took over that racetrack. I remember there was a guy who walked around there by the racetrack. There was a super mutant. That was in the.
He walks over the whole map. He can be anywhere. The Sutton station is also a raider-based one, so that has a different money pool than the responder.
Okay, so sorry. Tell me again. Where's the Sutton one?
Sutton train station.
Oh, I got that.
I don't know if you've been there yet.
Yeah, I got it. I'm going there now. Oh! Oh, I'm going to try to go there. Am I overburdened? No. I'm probably too close to enemies. Too close to enemies. Let me back up. Alright. Yeah, see, I remember the train station. That there's one at the train station. Oh, I don't have... I don't have enough caps. That's funny. If somebody jumped to the Sutton train station, I'll jump to you.
There for you.
Yeah, if you just jump there, I'll jump to you. So yeah, this is a great time to use teamwork. If you don't have enough caps, because I just spent all my caps, if somebody jumps to the Sutton area, then I can jump to them. Of course, I could jump to Boston George here, who I don't know, right? I can add him as a friend and then jump to him. But I'm going to wait for somebody to jump down there, and then I'll jump to them.
Whereabouts is it on the map?
It's to the east of Flatwoods. So if you just go Flatwoods, it's kind of along that railroad track. It's by 86B. 86B freeway that kind of cuts across. Little blue house.
Okay.
All right. Again, so you can have somebody jump there and you can jump to them.
There now.
Station, I think. Sutton Station. Yeah, need some food, Kismet. Oh, do I? Oh, I do. I do. All right, cool. Let's use some of our food up. That's something we can use. We could actually eat spoiled vegetables too, by the way, if we had to. Let's use some of our meat, our grilled rad roach. There we go. All right, let's see if he's down there yet.
All right, you can fast travel to me when you're ready.
Already on the way. Nice. Sutton Station. Yeah, see, I remember the Sutton Station before, and I've actually already been there in this playthrough. That there's a vendor there. So I'm trying to remember where all the vendors are, because that's a bit of my trick too, is I do what I know as I call a vendor run. That's how I make money. So I gather all this loot, and then normally I'll put it in the storage this early on in the game. I'll gather a massive amount of loot, put it in the storage, and just take it in groups, right? Take it in groups, sell it to the vendor, make caps, and then, of course, buy what you need. Then come back to your, travel back to your base, grab more loot, take it to the vendor, and so on, and kind of rinse and repeat. Whoa, chill. Rinse and repeat until you sell all your loot. Now, the problem is I found that if other people are on the vendor, I cannot talk to the vendor. Or if other people get all the caps off the vendor, I also cannot do it. I've also got a nice stash right here. So that makes this vendor a pretty great vendor.
vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft
See?
measures.
Like right here, he's got
Don't
0
get
caps.
any ideas, chump.
Yeah, this vendor bot Raider has 0 caps as well. I think it's actually also if somebody else gets his caps for some reason. So again, 0 caps. I can't sell anything to him. And I'm kind of stuck.
To the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
See, I can't buy it. I can't put it in my inventory to buy and then trade him a bunch of stuff in exchange to buy that item. I have to physically have the caps, which is very, very different than Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, I can say, okay, I want this, this, and this, and then it puts it over here, and then I say, the vendors talk too much too, and then I tell him this is all the stuff I'll trade for you, right? It's like, here's 5 cows for for your daughter, kind of thing. Bartering back in the day, if you guys know how bartering started. Of course, everything was based on a barter system. That's how banks work too, right? You put your money in the bank secures your money, they give you interest, but of course then they load your money out to other people who of course are getting like home loans, and of course they're making interest on those home loans off your money and then paying you part of the interest. And that's called bartering, right? It's called bartering. Like you say, hey, I want to get, I've got 2 cows and I want to get 5 chickens. That kind of thing, right? That bartering system, which still exists today, by the way. Still exists. People still barter stuff. Barter services, right? Like I'm a graphic designer and you're a mechanic, right? You fix my car, I design some graphic design for you, kind of stuff. You still got to claim that in your taxes, though. Watch out. Watch out with your bartering. Watch out with bartering. You still got to claim that stuff if it has value. All right, so I can't really sell. Oh, wait, there it goes. Wait. It just popped back up with 200. Now, why was it 0 before? Look at that. It just reset. It's 200 now. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Pipe revolver, pitchfork, pump action shotgun. Let's see what else. Salt, spices. I don't really know what I need. This tick blood floor. Screw it. Selling it. Selling it, selling it, selling it. All right. There we go. Now we're getting some loot. Can't sell that. Raw asbestos. I don't know what I need that for. I'm sure I'm going to need that. The second I sell that, that's when I'm going to need it. I should have took the mods out of there too. All right, so cool. I can go right here. Since he's right here, I can go to mods and take all these mods out of here. I'm not really using. And then try to trade them for that. Mods. Let's see if he takes mods. He does. All right, cool. I can always go pick those mods up again. There we go. So now I've got 100 caps so far from there. I'm getting my weight's getting down. But I'm still very, very overburdened for some reason, which is most likely because of this asbestos. All right, so we sold that. What else can we do? We're at 555. Let's go ahead and hit T, drop that in there. Now we're down to 170. Looking good. We have a bunch of ammo we can sell. Let's go ahead and sell the ammo. Right over here. Oh, you can't sell ammo. What? I forgot. You can't sell ammo. That sucks. Ammo is like the first thing I would sell. I would sell all that excess ammo. Oh, man, that makes me want to drop the ammo. See, if I can't sell it, it's just going to eventually take up so much space that I'm going to have trouble. All right, let's try to put it in here. See? Now it's just going to take up so much space in my thing that I should just probably just drop it at this point. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. All right. I have got a lot of 308 round. All right. Let's go ahead and take that off me. How much is that? That's like 8 weight right there. So we have to start being picky. All right. 10 millimeter. Let's keep that. Fusion cores, obviously, we want to keep that. But now it's full. Shotgun ammo. Man, you really got to start being picky. Now, what I really need is tons of plastic. Buy plastic from this guy. Buy some plastic. Bulk. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this is real tough. See, now I've got so much ammo that the ammo is taking up too much. I've got so much gunpowder as well. What if I could sell gunpowder? Let's see. Let's see if we can sell gunpowder to him. Let's see. So that's under miscellaneous, right? Yeah, no, I can't sell him gunpowder. I can't sell him ammo, and I can't sell him gunpowder. We're learning all sorts of good stuff today. Yeah, because that gunpowder would be right there. Got 122 bobby pins. I think I'm doing good on that. Oh, man. The choices you have to make in this game. The choices. I don't really have anything else
Bobby
to sell
pins
either.
weigh a ton.
Looks like they do. I'm going to try to put them in the bank. Oh, he doesn't have enough caps. All right, how much is a bobby pin worth? A 1. We'll go ahead and sell 100 of them and see what happens. 197 to... Holy mackerel. For 100 of them, that was 10 weight. I didn't know that weighed so much. Why would bobby pins be so heavy weight? That should be 0-1, not 1-0. Oh, that's an error. That's an error. That should be 0-1, not 1-0. 1-0, that's really heavy for a bobby pin. Oh, wow. So we just learned something there. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, mods. Make a note of that in my Kiz reminders to give them some feedback on the bobby pins. Holy, why do those weigh so much? I think that's a typo. That should definitely be 0-1, not 1-0. That's weird. That's weird. So I just gave up 100 bobby pins because that was weighing me down a lot. Wow, that was massively weighing me down. All right. So what else can we take out of here? Let's take some of this other stuff out of here. There we go. Let's see. Can't store all junk. Checking our ammo. Yeah, it's like I gotta drop my ammo. I hate to drop ammo. Man, or at least I could sell my ammo would be nice. Mods, make a note of that also, that you can't. The bobby pins are too heavy. Put that in my Kiz reminders, and also put that that you can't sell ammo. I'm gonna get that going at some point. Disease cure, crispy scroll bits, all that stuff. We got a whole bunch of soup and stuff in here. I mean, that's good. We got a ton of stuff. Maybe we sell some of these stem packs at some point, too. So we got way too many stem packs. We got too much stuff and not enough vendors to sell to make them dollar bills. So, man, what to do? So again, if I can't sell it and I'm not going to use it, there's no point in keeping it. I guess I would keep 45 rounds. So keep the grenade rounds. Now you can see I have more room in here as well. Cannonballs, no. Maybe fusion cells. I might use those. All the rest of this stuff, no. I would probably not use. Now, I'm putting the ammo that I want to save in there temporarily, and then I'm probably just going to drop all this ammo. If I can't sell it, and I can't reduce my overall weight of my character, it's just weighing me down too much. It's weighing me down too much to carry that much ammo. Oh, and I got spoiled fruit and vegetables and stuff on me too. Let's go ahead. Let's transfer that stuff too. Let's put the vegetables and stuff in there, because that you can turn into fertilizer later. Again, look how slim I am, right? On the amount of stuff I have on me. Very slim amount of stuff on me. Oh, we're gonna sell these burnt books and stuff. Let's see. Oh. T.R. Jeffers in the way. Whenever you're done there, T.R. Jeffers. Still trying to clear my loot. Still trying to clear my loot. There we go. Oh, actually, he's out of.
He actually has 200 caps for me, so.
Yeah, he actually had 0 for a bit there, and then he reset, and then had 200 caps. So it did work eventually.
I think that's a known glitch in the game.
Yeah, see, now I can't sell him anything else either. I'm just like maxing out my inventory, and I just can't find a way to utilize it well. But that's a good thing to know about the bobby pins, for sure. Very, very cool. I want to keep that 50 cal. I definitely want to try that out. Good to know not to carry too many bobby pins on you. Maybe only carry like 4 of them on me. There we go. Now I'm down to 172. Again, what is actually weighing me down? See, the thing is, what's weighing me down? What is making my character so heavy? It's probably the ammo, right? 641. Let's go ahead and put that in there. It only takes it down by 2. Put all this ammo back in there again. Yeah, see, I'm 142 now. What is weighing me down? All these notes in here. Still 142. Christmas flood. A whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Boathouse key. Textbooks. Oh, gunpowder is weighing me down. Yeah, gunpowder. I'm at 600 on the dot. So yeah, let's take this ammo back out again. So we want the 308 ammo. Let's see. That's really not that. It's not that heavy. That 308 is not that heavy. And shotgun. All right, but that's a lot of ammo. That's a lot of ammo to carry on you. Right? I mean, you want to really have maybe 300 at max. There we go. Something like that. That's still a lot to have on you. I'm just feeling like I'm going to drop some of this. I'm just going to get rid of it. It's just sucking up my space. Missiles. Ranger. Flares. Crossbow bolts. Cannonballs. I hate to get rid of 5.56, but oh well. And grenades I'll keep on me so I can use those. All right, now look at that. Now I'm at 178 again. And then, of course, the other thing was to put in all of this gunpowder. It's still not going to let me do it. It's too much. Too much gunpowder. Let's go ahead and go 600. There we go. Yeah, gunpowder is what's weighing me down the most right now. I made way too much gunpowder. Made too much. Let's try to sneak as much as we can in there. All right. All right, now we got to make the tough decisions, everybody. Now's the time for the tough decisions. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, look, there's more stuff over here I just want to pick up. There's a bunch of stuff I want to pick up there. But we just got to make the tough decisions and start dropping stuff. So let's go. Let's go ahead and drop this ammo right here. So I'm going to hit R to drop. Drop it all. 44, drop. Drop. Drop it. Cannonball, drop it. Crossbow bolt. Flares. Missiles. Syringer ammo. There we go. Now we're down to 111 over here. So we're trying to reduce our weight because we have so much junk now that we can't do it. Let's go ahead and drop this. Too much gunpowder. Now we're 103. Let's go ahead and just drop the burnt textbooks. Copper ore. Let's see. 101. So ammo. Again, why are we so overburdened? Drop all of that. All right. Well, we're at 101, making some progress. And we're just maxed on our inventory. Miscellaneous. Can't put in technical data we can put in there. That's it. I mean, what else could I get rid of, right? I could probably put some more rounds in there. Get away with some rounds, maybe. Nope. I just don't know what else I can get rid of at this point. Make myself lighter. Maybe get rid of some of these weapons. Tomahawk, I can get rid of that. Yeah. We got this rifle, we got our shotgun, we got our launcher, and we got our sword, and our Somerset special. That is a bummer. That is a huge bummer. It's still too small. The storage is still way too small. Especially somebody who super loots like me. But also we have all this other food and stem packs and all of that stuff. There we go. All right, where's another vendor? Do you guys know where another vendor's at? We'll go try one more. Now that's a great vendor because the reason why that's a great vendor is because it's right next to the stash. So you can go to your stash, sell a bunch of stuff off, and be good to go. So I'm going to have to start going a little bit easy.
White Springs or Watoga are the two other faction areas I know of.
White Springs and Watoga. So all the vendors are based on a certain faction, and they all share amount, right? Okay. I'm not sure where that is. I probably haven't been there already. So I got Grafton Station. I've got Anchor Farm. I'm just so overburdened now that there's nothing else I can do. Probably the thing I need to do. Where'd you say was a great place for plastic?
The gym at Morgantown High School.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We saw that before. Morgantown High School. That was over here somewhere. Right there. See, that's what I really need to do is get a ton of plastic so that I can bulk up all my stuff, all my resources. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to jump to Morgantown High School. Let's go. Bam! Let's go get some plastic. So we're trying to work around the shortcomings of the storage system. It's really, really tough. There we go. 6 pounds per mini nuke, 2 pounds per missile. Exactly. I hate missiles. Missiles have always been too heavy. I think they should reduce it.
Golf course is also a good spot because golf balls are all plastic.
Springs Golf Course. Now I'm also going to make notes in the same thing of where to find certain resources. If we find like great places for plastic and stuff like that, we're going to go ahead and check it out. So we're going to go here to the high school. Going to get into some trouble. Thanks for hanging out through that, everybody. We're learning ways of micromanaging. So I hear them. There's where he is. See, look. I just want to go in there. I want to grab all this stuff, but I've got enough.
Tyler County Fairgrounds is also pretty good for plastic if you look around.
I'm gonna stop picking up loot. I just gotta stop picking it up because I just can't put it anywhere. Let's use a rat away here. Just use a quantum. There we go. Yeah, I just want to collect all the loot so I can sell it later, but if you can't...
Kismet, I
can't
found
manage
out
it.
that 38 caliber ammo, 44 caliber, and 45 caliber ammo weigh nothing. So I picked yours up if you want it back.
No, I don't want it back because it doesn't weigh nothing because I put it in there. I put it in there and it did add weight to my thing. So, because when I took it out, I had
okay.
space. It actually takes up physical space in my thing. So.
You have the perk that probably lowers ballistic ammo.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it is. My bad.
Oh, no problem. I'll get to adding all those perks and stuff later. I have the one that reduces junk weight, but it's just kind of a sucky thing. They don't give you enough storage. All right, we're going in. Going in. So we're looking for some plastic to convert our ability here to make more stuff. All right, so we're looking for anything that's plastic. That's a pumpkin. We already did the overseer thing. They're always somewhere where I can't find them. Again, see? I want that loot, but no. I want that loot, but no. I'm gonna forego the loot. Yeah, shotgun shell, that I want. Alright. Well, I forgot what I was doing now. Plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. So let's see, what's plastic? That's not plastic. That's oil, which I want to get, but no, I'm going to leave it. What a bummer. Oh, and I can probably get out my power armor now. I'm going to leave my power armor there so I can turn my light on. Hey. Punk, where you at? See, there's hammer, there's all sorts of loot in there. Alright, let's go ahead and get the plastic. Alright. Oh, nope. I don't see any plastic. Did you already loot it all? An ashtray. No much plastic. There's some there. Oh, there's a plastic pumpkin. There's at least a little bit of plastic. Yeah, the problem is also this is world loot too, so if I pick it up, then you guys can't get it, or vice versa. That's a problem.
There's a couple golf balls over here.
Oh, look at it. See,
Bowling pins are also good for it. Bowling pins have plastic.
Alright. Golf balls. Shoot. That was over that way. Alright, so we're trying to find some plastic. Not much plastic here. The problem is this world loot. So when it's world loot, anybody can pick it up. So you might come by and there might not be any here. That's a bit of a problem. Baseball. I guess the driving range would be a good idea. Light bulb, ashtray. Oh, man. Yeah, look at that. 308, 45. Don't want gunpowder. 10 millimeter, maybe.
You could try the fairgrounds if you want.
Yeah. It just bums me out that I now don't want to pick up any loot. That really bums me out. Bums me out big time. Alright, I'm running back out. That bums me out. High school is really good for plastic. There's none in there. Cafeteria for plates. The place where the roller coaster is. There we go. Yeah, they made step packs are crazy heavy. Yeah. Maybe they should just reduce the weight of everything. That's what they should do. They should go in and rebalance the weight of all of the items. And make them so they don't weigh so much, and then it won't be so bad in your storage, right? I don't know. Then it would be way more items they would have to track, though, so it would still equal the same thing, I would think. Still be the same problem. So yeah, fairground. So we did that. So let's see. And the golf course, White Springs Golf Course. Where was that at? All right, where's the White Springs? Where's the golf course again? I'm trying to remember. Golf course. Not sure I've been there in this playthrough. I know I've been to the golf course. What's the golf course next to? Or maybe I haven't been there.
It's directly below where we are right now. It's that white mansion-looking building.
Oh, the Bolton Greens? Or by 89 down here by the relay tower?
Further down. I don't think you have it discovered on your...
Yeah, I have the Bolton Greens, which is also a golf course. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head toward... Yeah, I'm gonna head toward the Bolton Greens and see if there's any plastic over there. See how that goes. All right, so I'm
can
at
also
the point
fast
where I can't
travel
loot.
there if you want, and you can fast travel to me.
Oh, I've actually already got it discovered. I could fast travel, but I just feel like walking. Feel like getting into some trouble, shooting some stuff, getting some XP. All right, let's go. So now I'm at a point where I have so much resources and so much ammo and stuff. There's nothing really else I can do, so I have to just basically use up my resources. Can't use it. Where are you guys? See, Radaway. That's something I would want to grab. Radex. I want to grab it and I want to sell it, right? To make caps in the wasteland. All right, it's kind of like I go around, scrounge, and collect everything and then sell it to the vendor. But no moss. No moss. We'll keep wandering around. Yeah, see, it makes me want to collect that wood. I'm like, no, don't collect the wood because I don't have enough space. I actually used one of these as a base. It was a huge fail. It was a huge fail because I could just teleport right in the middle of my base. Running around. How are we doing on time? Oh my gosh, we're running out of time anyway. Running out of time. So we're trying to run around and find some plastic for me to use to bulk up some more of my resources, to reduce the weight of them. But, I mean, by the time I run over there, I could collect so much that I'd be overburdened again. And so on. Because if you were going to make a lot of food, if you were going to make a lot of different resources, you would definitely need the ability to bulk them. Maybe that's the thing they should do. They should let you bulk it so it becomes one item that's worth like 10 items, right? Instead of managing 1,000 items, turn the bulk item into 1,000 worth 1,000, right? Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that idea. So that basically it would have less items it would have to track. So we could have more resources saved. Very much like shipments, right? You know, shipments in Fallout 4, you've got that ability. Look, see, I want to grab all that. I'm not looting. What does he got here? Nothing. Nothing. Look, more loot I'd want to grab. Grab all these flowers. Headshot. Headshot! 308. I want that 308. So I guess I need to get more and more. You gotta go heavy stack on your cards into things that reduce weight, right? Reduce junk weight here. Oops. reduce junk weight, reduce ballistic weight, stuff that just reduces a lot of weight to survive. Throwing stuff. So I'm just looking on the outside here, and then we'll go in the main building here in a second.
Through hiker is also a good one that reduces food weight.
Speaking of getting cards, plus 308 ammo here. Look, I want all of it. I want to take it, scrap it. I mean, some of that actually is plastic. Yeah, I think that's glass, actually. That's ceramic. Hey, look, 308 ammo. 38 ammo. Oh, I didn't want to actually take that. I didn't actually want to take it. Drop it. Drop it. I hate dropping loot that I could sell to a vendor, but you can't sell ammo to vendors, so kind of sucks. All right, doing a level up. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. What do we got for strength cards? Let's see. Speaking of, I've already got Pack Rat 3, so I don't want to do that. Let's see. Armor weighs 25% less. Weights of chemicals, including stem packs, reduced by 30%. See, that's what you're just constantly reducing the weight. Range of a magazine. Now what I'm doing is I'm cycling down here at the bottom between the different different special stats and looking for what I want. Munchie resistance. There you go. 30% less likely to catch a disease from the environment. You gain increased benefit from being well fed and well hydrated. Slow metabolism, vaccinated, chance of disease. Now, there's something that's really nice when you can see all the perks, that you can kind of plan how you're doing your perks. But when you don't know what all the perks are, then it's a little bit tougher. I've already got Inspirational and Lone Wanderer. Gain 1 charisma for each teammate, excluding yourself. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. I'm going to gain additional charisma. And then I could use a bobblehead. Maybe I could get 13 charisma, and I could do 2 cards. That's a good one. That's a tempting one. Let's see, what do we got? Armorer, Demo Expert, First Aid, Gunsmith, Hacker, Licensed Plumber. You're not really sure I know what I want to do here. I'm kind of tempted to doing that charisma one. I've already got enough charisma going on right now. I really want to go into strength. I can go into Action Boy. One of those going. I'm feeling like I want to go into strength here. Let's back up. I want to try to get my stats in there. I guess we'll just reduce the weight of chems. Let's do that. Not enough points. Enough points. All right, let's get rid of Iron Fist. Not doing much punching. There we go. All right, now we've got 4 in there. We're reducing even more weight. All right, how's our weight now? 111. 111. All right, cool. Let's find some more plastic. Ramen hide. All right, looking for plastic, everybody. That's our mission. All right, so we should be able to find some golf balls. Oops. All right, over here. There we go.
Pool balls are also good for plastic.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, nothing there. Tin can. So we're just collecting plastic now, which is a tricky thing to do because, I'll take a cherry. Because you got to make sure you're grabbing the right stuff, right? You're grabbing the right stuff, or you can end up overburdened again. Too much stuff. It just sucks that you have to go through all of this.
Hello there.
If you go into your junk menu, you can highlight plastic, so everything with plastic will show up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I've done that a bazillion times in Fallout 76. I mean Fallout 4. Component menu, plastic, tag for search. There we go. All right, we got a tag for search. Let's see. All right, so up 2 ball. There we go. See, it's got the little magnifying glass next to it, telling me that's what I'm looking for. Boil water. Enamel bucket. See, enamel bucket there. It's got the little thing I'm looking for. So enamel bucket has plastic. So now it's going to make it a lot easier when we roll over stuff. It's going to tell us what we're actually looking for. Do a little tag for search action. There we go. Wood block also. Same thing. Toy car. Wood block. It's got plastic. So yeah, same thing in Fallout 4. You can tag for search, and normally that's what I do at the very beginning, is that I'll tag everything for search, and then just look for those specific things, especially things like circuitry and stuff like that. Very, very useful. Another wood block.
The upper bedrooms up here have some plastic in them.
Yeah, I'm going around just looking when I can. Hello. Nothing there. Glass pitcher, no. And this way. Being very, very picky on my loot action. We already looked up here. Way up here at the top. Boil water. Gruesomely dead guy. Shovel. Broom? Yep. Alright, antique globe. Pencil. A lot of stuff has plastic in it. So. Look at all this. See? I want all that. I want all that stuff in there, and I want to sell it to a vendor. That's what I want to do. And I have so many stem packs. No. So many stem packs. I have too many stem packs now. Too many. Light back on. Burnt magazine, no. No, no, and more no.
I think that doll here is plastic.
I tried it, so come back. Where? Oh, over here. Nope. Doesn't tag as plastic. You'd think it would be though, right? You'd think it would be. Alright.
Good day to you.
So again, we can look for very specific things that we're looking for. Oh, cranberry relish. Ragstag stew. Nice, nice. Bottles, no. Salt. You think a salt thing would be? Broom, yes. No. No, no. Of course, the golf balls that we found outside were. That was a lot of that. Have a good little test on finding just specific loot. Clipboard definitely has plastic. There you go, more golf balls. None in there. Nothing, nothing. Yeah, you can knock them off of there too, which is fun. See if they've got any golf balls. Yeah, I have to be very, very specific here to grab as much plastic as possible. Mops. I just don't like leaving. Oh, life preservers. Oh, preservers are a great source as well in here. Yeah, so I don't like to leave, you know, stem packs behind because those are pretty good. But same thing with desk fans. Desk fans are really, really great resources. If you go in and you look at a desk fan right here, that's gear, screw, and steel. That's stuff you need all the time. You'll use that a lot in everything that you do. So I hate leaving those behind. So, very, very picky you have to be, apparently, in this game. Again, there's oil and whatnot. A little bit of lag now, too. A bit of game lag. Like when I'm turning, it's lagging. You can feel it. Alright, life preserver. Alright, well, that works pretty good, man. I haven't used that in a long time. The thing here. All the balls. Thank you, Rad Roach. Yeah, I haven't used that tag for search since Fallout 4. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Get pot. We get the plunger. Broom. Alright, we're finding lots of good loot. Oh, guns and bullets. Same thing, telephones, right? Telephones also amazingly good, especially very early on in Fallout 4 or here, because it has circuitry. Circuitry, of course, is turrets you can use to defend your base. So very good to check that too. Can we check these? No, we can't get into those. Can't get into those. So again, we're being very specific. Now again, I could tag these resources a little bit better. I could tag multiple resources at the same time. Now, what some people do is they tag their resource from their, in Fallout 4 and 76, they tag it while they're building their base. That's not the best place to tag it. The best place to tag it is actually in your Pip-Boy. Then you hit C for component view. You go and you look at the component you're looking for, like, say, circuitry. Then you go ahead and you say tag for search by hitting the spacebar, and it puts a little thing there. And then it will highlight any of those with the little thing. Right? Like, we don't need wood. We just need plastic. So we'll just highlight plastic. So we don't end up getting, you know, just wood stuff as well. And there we go. Alright, that was pretty effective. 10 packs. Chinese panda. Panda. You'd think that would be plastic. Oh, did I turn plastic back off again? No, I got it on. Yeah, see, toy car. I think it was just doing wood. Oh, that's radiation there, though. I think some of that was, it was just collecting wood. Not plastic. Not just plastic, so. Alright, well, that was pretty effective. Found a ton of stuff. Alright, you said it was south of here. How far south is that other building? I'll just start running this way. Start running this way. Oh, we're out of time too. I'm gonna go ahead and look for one more spot for plastic here, and then we'll call it after that. Gourd there. Yeah. Now that we got it tagged, we'll go ahead and look again for our little thing that's gonna help us. Anything that's plastic will show up with that little magnifying glass. Again, look at that. That's a lot of oil and whatnot that I would love to use. But, no. A touch of lag, too. I don't like laggy, lag. I'm off in the bushes! In my spacesuit and my fashionable glasses, because I'm epic. What can I say? The Wasteland Tycoon is on the loose! Let's go. So we're going to try to run over here and see where this building is. Go ahead and check in here again. Shotgun shells. Take that. Just looking for plastic. Seeing if we can just do plastic and then reduce what I have in there based on that. Nope. Oh, it's so hard for me to not loot stuff. Hey, boss man, what's up? Let me catch up on chat, man. I've been so focused. What's up, madman? What's coming up? Audio's off for alerts, Kiz. No, it's not. It's working. I just missed it. Thanks so much, Pokey, for that host about 5 minutes ago. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. What we're doing is we're trying to solve the problem of the filled stash. Brad Roach always try. See, I always know when people want to be seen on stream. They always walk in front of me. And they're like, hey, what's up? That's okay. You can go ahead and do it. It's funny. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for coming in, Pokey. Appreciate the love. Thanks for bringing in your crew. My name is Kismet, by the way. Welcome, everybody. They call me Kiz Kringle. I'm going to be giving this game away tonight. If you want to win Fallout 76, as well as I've been giving away 7 Days to Die, Valnor Rock. Of course, a bunch of Kismet loot up in here. So make sure to stick around. We're going to have lots of fun all night long. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die here in just a second. I'm just trying to catch up on my chat. There's a safe under the hanger plate. Oh, no spoilers. There we go. There we go. No spoilers, no telling me where stuff is, and no backseat gaming. Backseat gaming is when you say, Kismet, go here. Kismet, go do this. Kismet, do this other thing. Most gamers, what they want to do is, of course, have that experience themselves. Now, if I ask, that's totally different. But if I'm just playing through, I like to make mistakes. I like to walk past stuff and come back and learn and look for it later. Oh, there's a toothbrush. That is some plastic. And we're just on the search for plastic right now, so that we can bulk up some of our stuff and go with that. Oh, bread box. That's got plastic. There we go. And we're ignoring all the other loot, which is such a monumental effort. I mean, it's a physical effort for me not to loot everything in here. I mean, I have to physically go, no, don't do that. No, don't grab it. No, don't grab it. Right? At every turn. So I've tried to be good. MG Mike, what's up? What's up, Mike? Greg's Mine Supply. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh. Tesla Silence. See, I don't know if you actually get stuff for those magazines. I'll have to look at that later. This is a nice place. Little phonograph there. Oh, dog bowl. All right, plastic spoon. That should have some plastic. None of that. Oh, chef hat. Oh. Look at all this loot. I'm just walking by it. I'm walking by all the loot. Now. This is torture. It's torture, everybody. Can't handle it. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. That was some good timing. Walk right up and ganked him.
Pure again.
Pure again. Frag grenade. Again, just looking for plastic. Dead. Shopping baskets got plastic. Why can't I just take it all? I hear a radio. No radios. Oh, scissors. We're on a plastic-only looting spree, except for a Nuka-Cola every now and again. There is... Oh, hot plates are great, too. I can't leave that hot plate. I gotta get it. I gotta get the hot plate. Oh! Oh! Jeez! Nope. Alright, so there's a Greg Mine Supply key. Get that. Telephone. Very great for circuitry. And we got here shotgun shell. I got too much gunpowder. And not enough thing. Now also I need plastic for ammo as well. But I have too much of everything at this point. Yeah, plunger was just for wood. I have too much of everything, as happens. So don't really need this other stuff. Gotta temper my looting, which I never like to do. I never like to have to limit my looting. That really sucks. But apparently that's what we got to do. All right. Let's go over here. Let's go ahead and scrap all this stuff. All right, I'm going to call it right there on Fallout 76. And go from there. There we go. Look at all that. Look at that. Look at that. I want to get that. I want to loot that. But no. But no. All right, I'm just going to head back to my base. Cool. That is actually a good spot right there, by the way. That's a pretty decent spot. I think I discovered it. I think you guys are covering it up. Greg's Mine Supply. So I don't think that's the... I don't know if this is the golf course you were talking about. If there's another golf course somewhere? We'll look for that next time. Look for it next time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump back to my camp. Bam, right over here by the airport. And, of course, the next time I come in, it'll be reset because it'll be a couple days. And then we'll go in and we will look for a lot more plastic again and try to convert it down. So let's see. Let's see. Right over here. We'll go in here and we're going to go and go to bulk. Resources. Alright, so we'll bulk some resources again.
I think Half Fan has some plastic he's trying to...
Alright, well, I'm back over here at my base if he wants to drop by and drop it off. Alright. Let's see, what do I want to... What do I do a lot of? Let's see, rubber, you need that. Let's do a bunch of rubber. Convert all that raw rubber. There we go. Springs are good. A lot of those. Convert that. Let's see. Bulk fertilizer. That's a good one. Copper. Concrete. Ceramic. Gears. We want to save the actual plastic. Okay, so the reason why we did that is so we can get more storage space. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Alright, so more plastic. So we get more storage space over here. Now, reduce some of the storage space. I can hit T, drop it in there, and of course,
my base.
maxed out again. Maxed out again. See, now I got bulk gears I want to put in there. There's actually a baseball in there. Get that baseball out of there. So we're going to go ahead and take it all out again. I think they should make this bulk. I think they should just make it auto scrap all the stuff. They should make it scrap all the stuff, and then you just automatically puts it into bulk. And then it's like 1 equals 10, right? 1 item equals 10, or 10 items equal 100, or whatever. But something that allows it so that you can manage this stuff better, because it just fills up too quickly. Right? You get like 100 of it, and then you can make it's a 1 item that equals 100. I think that would be better. Let's scrap all junk. There we go. Let's bulk some more stuff. Let's do say bulk steel. Right? Really reduce our amount of steel. And bulk all the wood. There we go. Now we're getting there. Bulk all the glass shards. Which is basically the premise of bulking is doing that. Is going in and reducing so that you don't have, 900 of something. You'll have 200 of it, which will equal the 900. So there we go. So we have bulk glass, 37 right there. Bulk leather. Bulk steel, which is 59. So if we go to make something, right? So now we have 59 bulk steel. So how much steel do we actually have worth of it? So the way you can tell, of course, you go to make something. You go to make something that's made out of steel, which is this right here, right? So a turret's made out of steel, and it says how much steel I have up there. I have 1,000 steel up there. So you do have to do a lot of bulking of your stuff, and I think they should take away the plastic requirement. Mods, make a note of that too in my kids reminders, that they should remove the plastic requirement for bulking stuff and just allow you to bulk any item automatically right away. Because this way you don't have to go around collecting plastic to bulk all the other items. You can just bulk whatever you want, right? So say you have 5,000 steel, right? You can just bulk up all that steel and just say, okay, 1,000 and 1,000 and 1,000 steel, or 100, 100, 100, however you want to bulk it. I think that's what it should do. To make that item become a one item, right? So instead of it being 1,000 of that item, it's a single item that's worth 1,000, right? So it doesn't have to track 1,000 items. It only has to track one item. It's just value is more. So that definitely needs to be definitely needs to work. Let's see. Kiz, I can see your pain on your face passing up the loot. I know. And they also made it where you can't just jump servers half-fed. You have to, it remembers now if you jump servers. I feel they need to make it so bulking 20 steel costs 1 steel. Yeah, something like that. That's a great one, Ezra. I like that. If you lose like 1% of it when you bulk it. But I think because of the limitations of their stash system, that's what they're going to need to do. And they might want to bulk ammo too, right? Bulk ammo, bulk resources, because it just so much resources for it to track that they have it massively limited, and it's just not working. The system just does not work. Because look, it's still 589 after bulking all that stuff and collecting all of that and converting it all into bulk. I'm still too overburdened. It could also because I have some other stuff that's can't be converted, like asbestos and stuff like that, that can't be converted into bulk. So all items should be able to be converted into bulk. Keep the door closed. All items should be able to be bulked, or at least all junk items should be able to be bulked, and all ammo should be able to be bulked. And I think that would help a lot, both in their overhead for their system as well as for the player itself, so they don't feel like, you know, their stash is constantly burn. Everybody's always playing that piano. See, I'd like to be able to turn that music off too. You can't turn the in-game music off. So if I'm sitting here talking to you and somebody starts playing the piano, it overrides me on the stream. So, all right. So that's about as good as we can do there. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go ahead and jump out. And we'll figure that out next time. We'll figure out a way around that, or I'm sure they'll come in and find a solution for that at some point. What am I doing? Map, and then Z, and then quit to the main menu. There we go. Boom. All right, jumping over for some 7 days to die. Beep. Guys want to help me? Guys want to help me do some testing? Feel free to come in. Okay, let's go into my overseer's office. All right, everybody. If you are watching this in the future on YouTube or in my VODs, let me turn this down. It's like shining in my face. There we go. If you are watching this in future on my VODs, feel free to watch for the next one. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die, so I'm going to stop my recording here and watch for that one. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.